What up and good morning. Welcome back to another episode of the Wake and Bake here on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you for joining us on the pre-show, and thank you for joining us now partially on Twitch. And, I guess during halftime, we'll go full-time on Patreon. If you haven't really joined, I don't know what you're doing. It's just $5, and you get exclusive access to a lot of, extra content when we're off to air. And this week's, not this week, last month, which is July, your hats are here, so the hats will start going out today and tomorrow and the next day. So everybody, if you're a $30 tier on Patreon, please DM me. This is your gift of the month for July. I decided to make something to match all the other shirts we gave you for the past 3 months. So this is only for the $30 tier. So make sure you guys DM me if you're watching. Across from me is my co-host. Welcome back, XG.
What's up, dog? Those are some dope hats for $30. A hat alone, at least? How much would you sell that for?
I mean, I always just walk into Journeys or like Vans, and I'm just like, all right, that's kind of like where I like really, not that I do value my brand at that level, but that's where I'm like, all right, this is where the market's at. That's where I get my prices from. I'll go to the mall, and then I'll just be like, all right, dude, all these stores have this price. Let's undercut them by like $5. And I'll just like, then people will be like, yeah, it's better. But I do understand the more and more that it's hard to make money off of clothes, man. It's hard to make money off a clothing line. It's hard to sell this. So when you do buy something, make sure, I get it if everybody has to start printing on Gildan shirts, but try to make sure you get the best Gildan shirt if you're going to be charging premium prices. You know, you get what you pay for in the clothing industry and garment industry. Wouldn't you agree, Xavier?
I completely agree. Sam always goes with higher top shit. George was trying to be kind of cheap out on the shit when he first got it, and I was like, you got to do Pro Club for the Cholos. They're gonna appreciate a Pro Club. They're gonna grab the shirt and be like,
yeah, you gotta read. You gotta read your demographic. Like, I really try to go with the best quality just because I've always been big all my life. So I'm like, hey, bro, like thick cotton is great and all stuff, and I get it. A lot of people out there might not be big, but when you're following a brand called High and Hungry, I really picture the bigger demographic, if I have to be honest. I picture a lot of big motherfuckers when it comes to High and Hungry.
I want that, what you call that, a spirit jersey?
Yeah.
See?
You don't know how hard those are to get. After you told me, I started looking for it. I couldn't even send you a source.
Yeah. No, I think you're gonna have to make it like custom.
Yeah.
Like actually like cut and sew, whatever they say that.
I don't know. I don't think that's as easy as you might think. And it's expensive. That's why the shirts are like $80 to $90. But also welcome me back to the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. A returning guest, the one and only Demi. What's going on?
Man.
And currently on strike.
I haven't heard so much debate about spirit jerseys since I was in college in a sorority. It's a lot of spirit jersey talk.
I don't think she knows what it is. She might be thinking it's some
I'm thinking
cheerleading.
something else probably. It's like a shirt, right? Like a big long sleeve shirt?
Yeah, it's is there mic cooler? All right, cool. I'm just wondering, but yeah, the spirit jersey is. I don't know how long they've been around, but they sell them at theme parks.
Yeah.
Can you get closer to the mic or get them?
Our show is like you need to keep them further away.
Yeah. Yeah, but a spirit jersey is they sell them at Disneyland. They now started selling them at Knott's Berry Farm. They started selling them at all these theme parks. I didn't know how far they went because apparently you known about them for a while. When did you know?
Yeah. We started. I mean, I was in college in 2012 through 2016, and we were using them like probably 2014. They got bigger in like the sorority girl scene.
Is that where that came from?
Yeah, that's where that came from.
You know what? They kind of look like
Yeah.
overly
We bitches,
sized.
we love big oversized shit that we don't have to wear pants
you love
with.
your boyfriends or your side dudes fucking shit. And that's where that came from. Someone's like, where'd
I
you
do
get
like
that?
this
It's my
I just thought,
shit.
you know, that's crazy because when I saw it, I was like, finally a fat guy shirt. Like,
It's the wide arms.
yeah, like I was just
Yeah.
like, oh, this is like a shirt that like a mom of like 5 can wear and a dude who wears 3X
Trust
can
me,
wear.
I saw Izon wear it and it was such a good fit. I was like, where'd you get that?
Where'd you get that?
Yeah,
on?
it was like I don't know. It looked good. It definitely did not.
you get
not,
one
not that I think he looked fat. He looks fat at all. He always says I look fat. I think he's just a big ass fool.
No, I think he just has really broad shoulders.
Yeah. And that shirt just made him look like kind of yoked out. And I was like, I want one.
I want one.
Yeah, I want one.
Yeah, those.
Like,
You know,
You wouldn't fill it out
and
the
it's weird
same.
for me to say that because on the back it said Disney all big. And I was like, I
throw up the set.
You didn't want a Disney, you didn't want a Disney one?
Nah,
they have like a Tatooine one that actually is really
Yeah,
cool
they
that
see
I
that
want.
they release them everyone. Like actually, my friend. By the way, a big shout out to my friend Caesar, who is a Disney cast member. He just completed his 1 year anniversary.
Hey.
He got
That's
this
just
like
hard.
special pin, and he's like one of the. I'm not gonna say what department he works in, but he's one of the top employees there and what he does, and dude has always been a genuine person. And even yesterday, like while he was on there celebrating, because he got I guess he went to Disneyland and he just went to celebrate. He's like, yeah, I love this and all stuff. And he sent me a video. He was like, yo, these Spirit jerseys just hit. I was like, the Halloween ones. I was like, get it for me. Yeah.
Already?
Yeah. But Bart is like,
Already?
I'm outside. Huh?
Already?
What is it?
Halloween?
It's fucking August.
It just turned August, yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing, bro. Like a lot of people don't know, Halloween is now officially, the
season month? Like
no,
the whole
the
season?
number one competitor next to Christmas.
It's like
And
the
it-
holiday. All of us like younger generation people love spooky shit. Like
And it's not for nothing, but she's right. Because the '90s kids are now the ones with the disposable money. You know what I mean, with disposable income during this age, because they're now 30 to 40. So it's like they're going to spend money on stuff where it's like, hey, bro, if you had a repressed childhood or you never really had to go all that, or you want to keep your childhood alive, but you go to after the things that you want, they remind you of it. Halloween shit, Disney shit. That's why so many Disney adults, bro. Like it's like it's a whole mental thing, bro. But
most of us don't have kids.
Yeah.
So we're like,
'Cause-
I want to go spend all this money on myself and my own toys.
Yeah, dude. So that's exactly what's happening. And Disneyland has officially declared that the month of October is more profitable than the month of December for them.
I love getting drunk at Disney during like
I do
Halloween,
too.
though. It's so much fun.
Yeah. It's because that's why they have those pre-sales. They're cracking down on those resellers for those ticket sales. And to top it off, bro, like their merch has to start now, because if they were to even start doing it in October, they're gonna be stuck with it. So they have all these people buy it, and these people already have tickets, so they come show it off on that day. Like I'm going dressed as Jafar like that day.
He's not lying. He does a good Jafar.
I have a good ass
He
costume.
Are you
does a good
serious?
Jafar. Yeah.
I really want to see this.
Yeah. Like, because he's bald, so he gives that Middle Eastern look.
I have a natural beard.
Had
And
the
he's
right
really,
vibe.
he's pretty tall, so it gives that Jafar, like, kind of like, I don't
We need
know.
to get you like a portable hookah to just like take around.
Yeah, I just figured that to have the parrot be smoking. That little Gilbert Gottfried parrot.
Oh,
He's always been a good animal, huh? Like Gilbert Gottfried. He's been a duck. He's been a parrot. There's a mischievous parrot.
What animal would you want to be if you were like in an animated movie? Like in, what's that movie? Was on the
Zootopia?
island? Madagascar. Like if you're on Madagascar, because they have a bunch
A
of animated
gorilla?
movies. You'd be the gorilla?
Yeah, being a gorilla is probably one of the.
I'm just gonna start calling you Harambe from here on.
That's
Love
one of
that
yeah.
he has a T-shirt. I think he has a T-shirt.
A candle.
Yeah.
You know I'm like from Cincinnati, right?
Huh?
I'm from Cincinnati.
Is that where they shot him?
Yeah, that's where they shot him.
Hey, you know that kid?
I don't know that kid.
I was like,
That kid's gonna have the worst time growing
yeah,
up.
that's why I want to keep up with this kid and be like, I want to know for the rest of your life, dude.
That you've been thinking about that gorilla every day.
every day, dude. Like every time I light a Harambe's Tangy candle in honor of him. Yeah, bro. That's for real.
Fuck. I will never forget when that
Do you
happened.
feel the same? Do you feel as bad?
I feel like those parents. I blame their
Yeah, but
parents.
the gorilla's gotta go. There's a baby in the cage.
He wasn't
like,
hurting him,
He wasn't
though.
hurting him though. He was protecting him.
It was like baby's day out.
Yeah, they were having a really good time.
Yeah, but the second
I think
he
the
does-
parents should have been shot if anybody.
let's
Yeah,
just
I
say-
agree.
Okay, let's say
How do you let your kid get into a gorilla enclosure?
That is wild. That is wild.
Cause at the zoo, don't get me wrong, there's like 3 barriers. Like even like I went to where did I go recently? Oh, Denver Zoo. The Denver Zoo, they had like there was like 3 layers of protection before you even cross over, bro.
Yeah, that's the Harambe policy.
Yeah.
now. Like
No, even before that, zoo's been there forever, and I'm just like, yeah, like I'm like, how do you hop over all that? Like, did you throw your baby over there? Like,
Okay,
Go.
maybe not the baby, but can adult go through the little?
yeah, you can go through.
Like,
that.
if you want to
if
go-
I wanted to fucking do something viral and
Like
really
an
go
adult,
through
yeah,
it,
like
I
an
could
idiot.
really hop over this shit, jump over to this shit, and be like, I'm in the enclosure now. What the fuck's up?
That's dangerous.
And that's at every zoo that I've
You're
been
giving
to. I
him
can
an
pull that
idea
off.
right
'Cause I
now.
don't like that.
I'ma
shit.
go
I don't-
get this barbecue.
Yeah, I don't like zoos. I don't like
You don't like zoos?
aquariums. I don't think the animals. I don't think the animals should be there. That's what I go there high, and then I start thinking as the animal, and then I'm
you
like,
get really sad.
I get really sad.
I like
and then
aquariums more than I like zoos.
Some aquariums are cool because I think but I do think some
Because
animals should be there, like lizards. I don't care about lizards. Lock them up.
I want snakes to always be in the zoo because that's less snakes in the public. I
Snakes are
fucking
good.
hate snakes.
Snakes are good for the public. Though.
I hate snakes. I don't mind a rat snake. I don't mind a king snake. I don't mind like non-venomous snakes. I am horrified of rattlesnakes. It's
Well,
like
'cause they
literally
can
my
kill you.
biggest fear.
What about like you? It's like the second, third time that we have like boa constrictors here, and the guy brings them, and he like
No.
Britney Spears style. No way.
Don't want it. No thanks. Nope. I'd rather die. Nope. So this bar that I managed, there was a guy who worked security, and he used to fucking wear his snake on his shoulders while he would run security, and people would fucking lose their mind. People would fucking lose their mind. They'd be walking in, and this fucking snake would just be slithering around this guy's shoulder. It literally made me throw up the first time that I met him. I hate snakes that much. They fucking horrify me.
I think it comes from like natural birth. What do they call that? Instinct. Because if you show a baby a snake or whatever, it freaks the fuck out.
Yeah.
I think it's just from like primal instinct from like back in the day when they used to really fucking kill us.
My sophomore year of college, I had nightmares for 3 months straight. Every single night I died via rattlesnake. And that's why I'm horrified of snakes now.
Yeah.
Convinced that that's the way I'm going to die because of those 3 months.
From snakes?
Yeah, snakes.
That ain't that bad.
Yeah, I should move to Ireland. There's no snakes in Ireland.
How do you know that?
100%.
Fucking-
It's too cold.
Fucking weird ass facts. My mom is like a wealth of useless information, and she tells me it all the time.
No,
Does she watch a lot of YouTube?
No, she listens to a lot of NPR though.
Xavier, what'd you do with my lighter?
I have it. Sorry.
Yeah, no. What is it? I don't think that's true. Like, there's no snakes in Ireland.
There's no snakes.
There's no snakes in Ireland.
Fucking
It's too
Google
cold.
it right now.
Yeah, it's too cold.
Google it right now.
Yeah, like that happened during there's this thing that they say that the Catholics kicked out the snakes or something like that. It goes back to like St. Patrick's Day.
Oh damn.
There's no snakes in Ireland.
There's literally none.
I did not. All right. So unfortunately for the Irish snake enthusiast, there are no snakes in Ireland. There have never been. Temperatures in Ireland never get quite warm enough to sustain a snake population. Irish snakes enthusiasts are in luck because although there are no native snakes living in Ireland, pet snakes are completely legal. I guess even if it were to go out, it would not.
So if you want a snake, you have to import it.
I mean,
he's one's imported other
Will you
shit.
pass me your lighter again?
but it sounds like a nice weather place. Like is that Ireland was cold all the time? Yeah.
I think it's by Iceland. It's over there in Europe. I know it's in Europe.
How the fuck do they have all that green grass then? Every time I picture Ireland or they try to pitch it to you, it's like visit Ireland, visit Ireland.
It's just a bunch of greenery everywhere.
Yeah, it's greenery everywhere.
It's really lush there, but there's a lot of rain.
Oh, okay. So I guess vegetation, because California does look nice after all that rain, and then we're having all that sun as
Yeah,
well.
and then it goes away very quickly.
You know what happens? All that dries up, and then it gets hot, and then what happens?
Yeah, there's fires, but I feel
Wildfires.
yeah, but I feel like there's enough Mexicans in LA where you could hire some people to clean up every park, bro. Like there's like if you hire like 10 landscaping companies, you could clean up Griffith Park.
Yeah, but they don't want to.
I'm just saying, I'm like the solution is there.
The homeless to do it.
Bro, you don't want the only thing you want the homeless to do is to fucking disappear, bro. That's all I really want them to do. It's like I don't care where you go, bro. The only thing I want you to do is to fucking disappear. I don't care, dude. They could go into a giant blender for all that I care, dude.
No, I gotta be okay. E-zone. You don't feel sympathy today. I was walking my dog, and this homeless guy, you could tell he was homeless, old veteran. He had his veteran hat on, and I said, "Thank you for your service." I felt bad for him, petting my dog. Not a druggie. You don't feel bad for those, and usually I don't, because I know where you live. That Skid Road is not what I'm talking about. This guy just looked like a guy that got no fucking all his kids are gone.
Oh, that makes
look,
me
bro,
so
that-
See what I mean? It was sad. He petted my
But
dog.
see that-
I think
but-
that shit's sad.
And that's why when he was like, fuck all, I'm like, nah.
I feel
all
bad
of
for
them,
like
no, my
all. I
boy.
feel bad
Look, bro.
for like all homeless people because every
Not
time
all of
I
them.
look
I don't
at
feel
them,
bad for all of
I'm like, you had a mom, like you had a dad, you had people who cared about you, and or maybe you had people who didn't care about you, and that was the whole problem to begin with, and it makes me sad.
Yeah, but let's not act like we don't have resources out there for these motherfuckers, bro. Like, yeah, we don't have asylums no more, so you ain't getting lobotomies anymore. But bro, there's fucking hella free therapy. There's fucking hella free centers where you can have a home and not smoke crack and fucking burn this shit down. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe we should have the option of a lobotomy so motherfuckers could forget about their childhood and move on. Yeah, they fucking go to your. I seen that movie, dude. I know what this shit is.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Which movie are you talking about?
That one with the island with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, Shutter Island.
Yeah, that's
a good one.
By the way, joining us is the one and only Bart's Barbecue. What's up, Bart?
I finally made it.
Yeah, dude.
A lot of traffic today.
No, there was mad traffic.
There was like even the fast track wasn't fast. It was
Yeah, it
slow
was not good.
slow track.
People don't care about the fast track no more because people just like, oh, it tells you how much you're gonna get fined if you go up there. So it's like I have $5.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, like you're just like I don't care if I have that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a nightmare.
I think
But
the
made
kids
it.
are going back to school.
I got burritos though for after the show.
Are they?
Ooh,
Thank you, Bart.
Yeah, thank you. Aren't the kids going back to school?
No, summer's not
Don't
over.
they start soon? Like I heard it's back to
they already
school time.
started back. I think in the parts of the IE. My niece and nephew started.
Nobody cares about the IE.
Like a week. Like they want to start school now
In August.
In August 1st is when the new
What
goal
the
is.
fuck?
Yeah, so there's no more summer. It's like they're shortening all the summers down, but they're giving a little bit more in the winter for the kids. But yeah, my
Well,
niece.
fuck that. No one
They-
wants
they-
more in
I-
the
I-
winter.
I- you wanna go on vacation,
As a
it's
kid
like
that
screw.
live in the IE, it's hot as fuck if your parents don't let you turn on the AC.
That's right.
So going to school is not a bad idea. Let me tell you, I grew up in the IE. My parents were like, "There's no AC."
He
and
was
if-
in his uncle's like weed smoking closet. Like,
yeah, I
fucking
was
burning
trying to
up.
not be high. Trying to get so high, I forgot it was hot. That was literally the goal.
Yeah.
I mean, in the IE, is that where they going first? I'm just like,
I think that's why. I didn't comprehend till I figured it out. It gets
they
too
started.
hot.
I heard this last week, and then like my niece and nephew, they're starting like in a week, and I'm like, what? It's August. They're like, yeah, that's a new thing. They want to start school way earlier,
That's
and
fucking
then
weird.
that way your summer, like they want you to end school in Memorial Day weekend. That's where that's gonna be the ending of school for the summer now. So it's gonna be like in May, I guess, and then they're gonna have May, June, and July, and then August you're back.
The traffic sucks, but I don't mind that. Single mom.
the only thing I like about the kids going back to school is that like I look at it as like I can return back to the theme parks.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Fuck
That's
outta here.
that's literally what I look at. I was like, I can go to the theme parks back and have a good time and not have to worry about fucking shit crying every fucking 5 minutes, bro. Like I get it, it's a theme park, and that's why I don't go in the fucking summer. But I kind of learn how to understand these things, even in the theme park, like even on days, because like parents don't give a fuck about school no more. They don't send these kids to school no more, bro. After COVID, they're just like, what the fuck's the point? Like they really are. Like every parent's like, what the fuck is the point of sending you to school, bro? You're not gonna learn shit. You're not gonna learn shit at home. You know what I mean? Like you also kind of know if your kid's gonna fucking be book smart or like he should be a mechanic at some age too. Like you should start encouraging that shit. You're like, hey, bro, this motherfucker's good at math and this one knows how to take apart Legos. Make this motherfucker go to mechanic school and put this one in like it's like science school, bro. I think like parents gotta face that shit now these days because especially with kids becoming more like, I guess, developed in the beginning, like, you know, where they're just like, oh shit, I know how to use a computer, because bro, I didn't know how to use a computer until Windows 95 came around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we didn't have like all the same tools that these kids have at their disposal.
We didn't have internet until
Grant-
I was a senior in high school.
Granted, I feel we would have
Yeah.
we would have developed a lot faster if we would have had that though. Like motherfuckers would have had businesses at a young age. We would have been doing something, bro.
One of my nieces can fucking like Photoshop or like circles around my friends who are professionals at it, and I'm like, what the fuck? You're 12.
I love how Ezon was like so happy that the theme park's gonna be empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
And
I'm
best.
stoked. I'm
and
going on Monday, and I didn't even think about that.
No, and I'm over
Oh,
here
have
happy.
fun.
Do you want to come?
I mean, I'll see if it's open. I'm definitely. I'll tell
You're
Monday.
welcome to come. Yeah, Monday because my birthday is next Wednesday, and I go every year for my birthday and do shrooms.
Damn, I'm like me and my lady haven't been there in like quite a few months, so yeah, we might join you.
I love her. Have her come.
And I'm like I said, they're all
He
happy
won't
that
come.
the theme parks. Yeah, I won't go. The theme parks are empty, and I'm over here just happy that the single moms, they're not busy from 8 to 3 now. That's literally what I'm happy about. I'm like, yes, 8 to 3, hitting you up.
Oh my God, yes.
You think
breakfast.
bro? You think school's challenging these days, bro? You think school's challenging
Well,
these
they
days?
get a lot of homework. I heard
Bro,
they get a lot of
the
homework.
fucking answer's here. You can cheat through K through 12.
Yeah. I think about college and how much easier it was for me than it was for people before me when I had like all the Quizlet answers and shit like that.
Or like, what
But
about?
they don't let you use your phone. Your phone, I'm pretty sure when you walk into the fucking classroom and it's test day, they're like, everybody put your phone in the bag, and if you don't, you get an F. I'm pretty sure that's the rundown. They're not going to let you. No, it happened in college. It was already happening to me where I wasn't allowed to bring my phone in there. And then when the Apple phone came on, I was like, what's up, fool? Yeah. But you see what I mean? The teachers ain't stupid. I'm pretty sure they can take your phone away.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Nah, fool. Like these teachers don't even want to fuck with these kids. These teachers don't want to fuck with these kids no more, bro. You don't know if you fuck with the wrong one, he's bringing a gun the next day. These teachers just want to go in, get the job done. I don't care if these motherfuckers learn. This is public school, at least. I don't care if these motherfuckers learn or not. I'm just here to fucking collect a check, bro. I used to know a teacher, bro. His name was, I want to say Mr. Wayne Rooney or something. No, not Wayne Rooney, but like, I think his last name, I want to.
Did you say Wayne Rooney?
No. That's no. This fool was an English teacher, substitute teacher, bro. This fool wrote movies. He wrote fucking like 3 Hollywood movies. He showed us. He would tell us. He was like, I'm just here because of insurance, because of health insurance. And I'm just like, dude, I'm like this.
They do have was it pension or seniority or whatever where they can't get fired?
Tenure.
They cannot get fired. It's like literally impossible. You literally got to molest a kid to get fired. Like it's like they'll let you do whatever.
Even then, you'd probably be like the Catholic Church. They just
even then it was
relocate
like,
you.
well,
You know what? They don't even.
penetrate.
It's crazy when that shit started happening. Like to certain people, it became like a scandal, bro. I remember that my tennis coach, bro. Like somebody tried to get him like that, and this one was cool as fuck. I'm just like, bro, this fool did not fuck one of these like little girls or whatever. Like, I'm like, I didn't see that kind of shit from him, right? It got dismissed. Obviously, it was wrong, but like, you know, during the whole accusation, they had this motherfucker in like a whole place where they would go with other teachers that were kicked out, and all they would do is sit in a desk, and they would just separate and just, you get the right to work on whatever you want. And I'm like, this is where they have you? Like, he's like, yeah, they just have you in like a building, in like office building, and you just got to check in every day till this shit's done. And
Detention for adults.
And you're getting paid too. And at least at that time. And I remember he spent 2 years. He would show up to tennis practice afterwards because I'm like, man, fuck that. I was like, you still go coaches? like, so he would still show up and coach us at the park. But I remember we were like seniors, so he would just tell us straight up. He's like, look, man, he's like, this little bitch went around her mouth about like 3 other fucking teachers and threw me in there because I failed her ass. You know what I mean? And like, you know, even the other students knew that this bitch was like lying on this shit. So like, girl got expelled.
Dude, he's kind of right. Like now that I think about it, I'd be scared to give like some kids an F because he'd be like, that's racist. Gave me an F because that's racist. And I'd be like, yo, you can't spell.
Yeah, but it's like
spelled science.
You make such a big people make such a big deal out of like the smallest things where it's like people kind of used to let it go before. It's like, hey, bro, you failed. Like, you're kind of stupid. Maybe you need to be held back again. Now it's like people can't take the fucking truth,
No
bro.
Child Left Behind?
Yeah.
The policy, No Child Left Behind.
Yeah.
And for that reason, we all got left behind.
When that shit happened, bro, we all knew we were not going to learn at least when I saw it, I was like, great. Now I'm really not going to learn algebra.
Yeah.
Because now I got the retard fucking joining the class. He's not on the yellow bus anymore. He's now in my fucking class, and now he has to be like, I don't understand.
Bart.
You know, I was like, when all of us, I'm like,
man, I'm gonna try to like you're like, what the fuck? What, he's being an asshole? No, so no child left
we all
behind.
got to take an extra 20 minutes explaining what the fuck X is every day because this motherfucker has short-term memory.
Yeah.
Like,
So
Don't
no
they just put you in the
no
short
child
bus-
left behind
the
was a
short bus
policy.
school?
I don't know who ran this policy. It's probably Clintons, knowing them.
nah, it was a
Bush.
California governor.
Bush?
California was the first one to implement it, and then the president was like, "Oh, great job."
Yeah. So no child left behind
Love
would mean
this.
that you can't segregate the kids anymore. As in, you can't have the dumb
That's
ones with the
racial.
dumb
That's
ones.
race. That's from racial motive. That's like you can't separate. What you're trying to say is you can't separate the kids based on their IQ or like their test score.
They had a whole nother school for that in Redondo.
Yeah.
But like a little.
It was called Shores.
And the whole bus.
If you didn't,
Shores.
If you didn't misbehaved or you were just stupid, they sent you to this other school, and they all went over there. And we never went over there. I mean, those were all the dumb and like total loser kids that had no parents or whatever. They didn't give a fuck. They had another school. It was called Shores, right next to Redondo High. And so you're
That sounds like continuation
That's
school.
more like, no, that's more like
Yeah.
continuation. No, we're talking about like middle school.
Yeah, like
Middle school, elementary.
so,
we're
like look, like
school, I don't know.
so yeah. When we were in middle school, they had this whole program where, like, if
The special education.
yeah, like
program.
because before they would separate everybody. Like if you were kind of like unless you were like. You know,
Our kids were
unless you
separated
were
too,
those dudes in
Yeah,
and like the
yeah,
wheelchairs that like
I was in those.
they're like our Stephen Hawking style. Like unless you're like those, literally you would have like a special teacher. But the other ones who had like autism or like ADHD or stuff that like they require a little bit extra. They're just like whatever, just release them in there. Just Cuba the rest of the population. They were just like, hey, we're gonna be Cuba and we're gonna release these questionable characters into these classes that are thriving in the SATs or whatever on their way. And sure enough, because of that, all these teachers had to like spend extra time teaching kids because you didn't know that the new 5 kids in class all had autism. No disrespect to anybody out there, but they require a little bit more extra care or a different method of learning. And half these teachers weren't even equipped to learn to teach these kids like that. So they'll be like, man, this motherfucker doesn't listen. Fuck him. And they kick him out. And now you would see that going around in LAUSD or just like a public school system all around, bro. And that's the reason you have a lot of non-skilled motherfuckers that like, you're like, hey, bro, you should have developed a skill by this time. It's like, hey, bro, I was getting robbed of my time. I was getting robbed of my time. I was like all these fucking curveballs were thrown into like a public school system. And you're just like, hey, bro, like it's kind of fucked up why a lot of people ended up pretty stupid.
Man, I just remember when I was in high school, my woodshop teacher, the first day, he's like, don't let this happen to you. And he's like missing 2 fingers.
That old joke.
No, he really was. No,
a
he
joke.
He really did lose his fucking fingers.
He cut his thumb off on a saw one day. I guess a couple years prior to that, when I went to school there, and then another finger was missing. So he really had no.
I feel like he should have lost his job after
No,
the
he was
first
good.
finger.
He was a good teacher. I learned a lot.
Well, you have all your fucking fingers, so you did better than he
See,
did.
but they would never let kids nowadays risk their fingers at school.
I don't even think they have wood shop.
That's what I'm saying. They would.
Nah, they took all those classes. No, it's
Yeah,
not. It's,
yeah,
no,
of
that's
all
what
the
they told you.
practicality.
That's what they told you. It's because of that, bro. The reason they don't have these like life skill classes in there is because they want people to fall into the idea of going into debt right after college and going to college for higher education for shit that you have no idea about, bro. The reason they took these classes out is because you can't have mechanic 101 in there because people aspire to just be like, I could just start fixing cars for my neighborhood and work for my own and start making money on my own. People could just learn to be carpenters and learn how to all these skills. If you really wanted to, you would soon realize that there's no reason why you should seek higher education and you can go into like a skilled labor type of get down. And that's the reason. That's the main reason they don't have it in there, because they don't want you thinking independently, bro. They want you to fall into the whole, hey man, you got to go to college to try to figure yourself out. I said, I'm sorry, I thought I was as good at wood. Maybe I figured it out because I was making money at 16 and not waited to like 30 years old and be $25,000 in debt because I thought I wanted to be an art
God,
major.
you're lucky if it's just $25,000.
Yeah.
$25,000 is like, yeah, my parents paid for a few years.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's fucking wild. Well, did you see the ex-CEO of Sally Mae wrote like an open letter about how he was part of the problem in getting like the prices on private education and public education raised. And then he was fucking complaining now that he has to pay for his grandchildren's college, how fucking expensive it is.
Dude,
I did this to myself and I raised all the prices for all of you, but now you should feel bad for me because I'm a millionaire and I still have to pay these exorbitant prices.
They think that student forgiveness loans is the solution when that's not the solution. The solution is fixing the fucking problem in the college debt. That's the problem, because you
that is fixing it, bro.
No.
It's a but you're misunderstanding it. It's a reset button to clean it.
It's a reset for the people that already got fucked. But what about the new kids that are gonna get fucked again? And
they're gonna go through the new program.
We're gonna have to give them we're gonna have to do a whole new student
Here's
forgiveness.
Unless you're going to become an engineer, a
doctor, a lawyer,
or, anything that you need to go to actual school for.
Anything of value.
Most people are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to school and party, and I'll be an English major. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, if you come out of $150,000 in debt being an English major, you're never going to pay it off. It's impossible. No one's going to, unless you write a book and it's worth millions of dollars. Or if you're going to be an art major, those majors should not exist.
Well, and that's the problem.
There should be electives.
There's no. I mean, you can figure all that stuff out yourself. You don't need to go.
Yeah, but
school.
is it the college fault that you're
because
one?
They want the money.
Yeah, but is it the college fault that your dumbass is willing to pay for a dumbass career? It sounds like your problem, though. This is always their problem. They don't want to be accountable for.
They shouldn't. They don't need those people there. You can learn that on your own.
See, but that's the issue. That's the issue, though, is that it doesn't matter if you can learn it on your own. Like even like a job, like an entry-level job in the film industry, you have to have a 4-year degree. Yeah. So, like, what the fuck? I'm going to go major in pre-med and take all these chemistry classes and shit like that. That's not going to fucking help me for the job that I actually need to do.
You can go to community college. You can go to community college. Did we forget?
On a lot of jobs is just stupid.
It is. It's absolutely ridiculous.
You have to have a degree in a lot of these jobs. It makes no sense because you're never going to get paid enough to pay off your debt.
I'm gonna go make $52,000 a year doing X,
and I owe $80,000.
And owe $80,000, and then my rent on top of that is like $1,400.
And it's gonna go up the next year.
Every year, but my salary is gonna stay the fucking same.
Yeah, but every single one of those.
So we all have the same job? I know. It's,
so crazy.
Yeah, it sounds like we all have the same job.
How's your health insurance? You got therapy on there?
Every single person bitching about being in debt never went to community college. They wanted the fancy way, and I want to go to Cal State, and I want to live the Astro.
Yeah, Cal State is not fancy, Xavier.
I went to community college. Why? Because I knew.
Because you have no papers.
No, yeah, I did. I got accepted. You want to know why? Because I couldn't get a loan. I couldn't get a student
loan. Yeah, because you have no papers.
So glad I didn't, because I wouldn't be in y'all's spots complaining about a fucking degree, because I was gonna go for graphic design. And guess who learned graphic design on YouTube?
First of all, you're
no papers.
Xavier, you hardly learn how to do graphic design. Real graphic design is what the fuck Chili does for us, bro. That's graphic design.
I can do that. The thing is, I know how to do that.
So the problem is you're lazy.
I just don't want to. I don't see money in graphic design. It's a tough business,
dude.
It's a tough business to make money.
You know, you'd be getting a bigger share if you were to be like, no, fuck that, I'm taking Chili's job.
Chili isn't a graphic designer. She's an artist. Two different things. Graphic design.
She can graphic design though.
It's putting posters together. I put posters together. It's not that hard to fucking clip and fucking.
But there's an art to that as well. It's not like just like a formula.
Yeah,
but you don't need to be 80 grand in debt for something like that. For graphic design, literally, it's what I was gonna be in debt for if I had papers like you guys said.
You probably would be better at it too, and then you probably wouldn't be running podcasts and just making these people's posters. Yeah.
I don't know. I just think they're like I think some people should be accounted
like
for.
I think you thought about it. I think you thought about it the wrong way, because I think about how much more valuable you could probably be doing posters for Joe Rogan, and that would pay for all 5 fucking podcasts that you do right now.
Maybe, but I also would be in debt. So that's
not if you're making Joe Rogan money.
Yeah, but he doesn't
Joe
know.
Rogan money.
Yeah.
I actually know. I know his graphic designers. They don't fucking make that much. You know who his graphic designer is?
No, I know that. Though you just know one of them.
Yeah,
like
he was his main one. I literally talked to the guy.
All of them.
I literally talked to.
That's what happens when you don't get better, bro. You gotta when you work for people like that, you constantly have to keep getting better, bro.
Yeah, but Chili's not because they're not graphic designer. That's an artist. Two different things.
Yeah, bro. You don't want to get left behind. I think you need to polish your graphic designing tools.
Zero debt. Never had any debt.
Zero debt, no papers.
Yeah. I don't know how getting a degree was getting me papers. I would be in debt with no papers.
I think it would. Wouldn't it help you if you're a dreamer?
You could have met a nice girl to marry.
Yeah, but wouldn't it help you if you're a dreamer too? Like you'd be a prime example that this program works, not an example of failure like you are now, where it's like I fucking dropped out.
Why? Because I don't.
Because you didn't finish it.
So that's so dumb because I don't have a degree. I'm a failure.
But it's a college program. I'm talking about the Dreamer program. That's a college program that helps you and undocumented.
You don't have to go to college for it. You just have to be here since you were a kid.
It's a college aid program though.
And I did go to it, and I got my fucking associates, and that was it. I got my associates, that was it.
I thought you dropped out. I thought you dropped out.
Yeah, I didn't want to keep going to get a real degree. An associates ain't nothing. That's just literally finishing 2 years at a community college. And then from there, I had to go to to a real Cal State and get my degree. And then I was like,
in graphic design?
It was on radio broadcasting.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's been relevant, I guess.
For me, it was actually. It worked out. I took a podcast class, believe it or not, in 2000.
But you weren't studying to be an attorney, a doctor.
And that's when I figured out that's what that's for. Those colleges are for like the good shit.
That's what they were originally intended for.
How much did that cost? Did your parents pay for it?
Community college is literally like $100 a class. It's 150.
It used to be.
Used to
$120 or
be.
something
I
like
feel
that.
like now it's up
but
to
you can pay for it.
$10 a unit when I went
Yeah,
there.
$10 a unit.
And so every class like
Oh,
$40.
fuck you.
That's when he went there, bro. Bart is way older than
Yeah,
you.
when I went, it literally was like
so-
$150 a class.
Yeah.
I remember it wasn't over 200 because my parents paid for it.
$10 to $150. The inflation on that alone is fucking insane.
And what year was that?
No, not a
I went to
unit.
college
Let him talk, X. Let him
Each
talk.
class has different units.
1996 is when I went to like El Camino, and I went there for like 2 years, got my associate's degree in math pretty much, and then I went to college. But yeah, $10 a unit. I went to that. Well, my parents were like, screw this, dude. I don't know my kid's going to graduate, so we'll just send them over there first for the first 2 years, and then he proves his worth.
Figure it out.
Then he'll go to real college.
Yep.
But
Then
I
you
never,
figure out you don't want to go no more.
I never graduated the real college. I quit my last semester before.
$46 per
before I
unit
was a
right now.
engineer.
$46 a unit right now.
$46 a unit.
That's 4 times.
What, fucking butt fuck Temec College?
No, any California. California.
Yeah, because they all like
literally
run the
$46.
same
yeah.
prices.
Oh, it's like jail
Yeah.
school.
I mean, all it is like high school part 2 when you go to community college. That's pretty much what it was like.
Yeah, it's like the basics.
It's like you went there and you saw pretty much half your class that you graduated with.
You just
high
pay
school,
like
and
the
then
college is
something
just like a gym, bro. You pay what you get for, bro. You get the cheap membership.
Yeah.
You go to Trade Tech and you only get to go to like, you don't even get sauna access. You go to Cal State, you get sauna access, but it's like it's a few years old. You go to a fucking USC or something, you're fucking getting like top of the line. That's Equinox right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the way you should fucking look at it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in hiring situations and I've listened to executives go, oh, they just went to a community college though, and this person went to UCLA.
You're paying for rep at that point. You know, that's
like
kind of,
you really are, because like you have better professors, you have a harder curriculum, you have all of that going for you when you're in those situations. And I've literally listened to executives be like, I'm going to hire this person over this person because of this, even if that person who went to UCLA or USC or wherever the fuck had a lower GPA, because that's a harder school.
Yeah, but they only went to community college for the first 2 years.
Yeah.
Because it's only acceptable first 2 years. Then from there, if you did good in community college, you can go to UCSC, you can go to Cal State.
or you could not.
If you don't have the GPA from your community college. You have to perform at community college too.
But you can also get a 4-year degree at that community college and continue to pay $150.
You can't
Yes,
go.
you can.
No, Bart's
You
arguing
only
here.
get 2-year degree.
You only
at
get 2
community
years,
college.
dog. 2 years.
There's no 4-year degree to community
It's just a
college.
2 years just
So
to figure out.
you can go to community college and then go to any college and graduate there, and they'll say you graduate from that college. You only have to go there last year, actually, I think it is, to actually.
You can't get your BA and fucking.
No, you can't get nothing.
You get
It's an
a
associate,
AA.
and then you go figure it out somewhere
Like
else.
AA or something like
Associates, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The associates get the fuck out. Literally, when I got my associates, I literally was like, Don Cheto, big boy, ain't gonna fucking hire me if I get this degree anyways. They literally gonna want me to be someone if I'll become someone. They ain't gonna hire you because I got a degree. They don't have a degree. Big boy ain't got a radio broadcasting degree. Don Cheto don't either.
Well, when a lot of people were coming up, there was like no need. People were like, yeah, they'll just learn it as they go. You'll either be good at it or you fucking won't. And nowadays it's like, no, I'd love you to have 4 years of college plus 8 years of experience, and now you can have this entry level job.
You're like fucking 50. Yeah, no.
It's fucking bullshit.
But it's like nobody really wants to. I mean, people still want to work in these positions, but how is it now? Demi, are you part of the strike?
No. So technically, I work on the producing side. I'm not in the writers' room, so I'm technically not on strike.
So have you not been working this whole time?
I have also not really been doing a lot of work either.
And that's because of this? Like,
Yeah. It's just like there's a stoppage. So basically, like, we just looked at our calendar about like what we could get accomplished in the meantime, in between time, and there's not much. So we're gonna dry up and work very soon.
damn. So there's no agreement at that point.
Yeah. I hope that they reach an agreement, but these studio execs are pretty
What's that
determined
deal
to get
agreement?
people the fuck out.
What's that deal agreement? Like, what would make them happy, go back to work cheerfully on Monday?
So writers are basically going to be fighting for basic pay increases. They want to secure those middle ground writing jobs. It's like for the story editors and people who are lesser, it's not the big writers that are having problems. It's people like my friends that are in writing rooms who have those like middle ground jobs who are trying to get more episodes and are trying to get onto more projects. I personally think that the WGA should have tried to get rid of their exclusivity deal.
They're trying to get rid of all the Latinx shows.
Yeah. So basically they're trying to get rid of those middle ground jobs for writers, and they just want like to pay like basic writers, and they want to pay the high end people. And they aren't giving people the steps to move up. So if you're at the top, you're going to be fine, but there's no room for people to move up.
Is it really though like an eradication of like everybody, or like, cuz let's just say like if like they're like, "Hey, the people who brought you taco shop, maybe we don't want to hire them anymore because they portray Latino people always trying to save some kind of fucking ethnic food place." You know what I mean? And maybe let's make it more about, different kind of struggles these people actually fucking face. If they're getting rid of those people, you know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool. But I get it if they're like, "Hey, bro, sweep them all under the rug," and they're like, they're going about it very Nazi-ish.
Well, no, it's very much so like they just want to be able to, you want to be able to move up in your career. You want to be able to have a secure career. And like, that's no longer a really viable option. I mean, a lot of writers that I know still have to work second jobs because they aren't making very much money. And I mean, I have a friend who was couch surfing when he was a writer on 2 shows because he wasn't making enough money because he was a first season writer on both of those shows.
Damn,
Yeah. And meanwhile, you have executives that are making like, I don't know, $222 million on their bonus here and there.
Damn, so even if we got High and Hungry on the Matrix, even if we just made it, it's like we.
Well, that's reality, so that's different. Yeah. Reality is under a completely different situation because reality's not written. So like that's why you saw like the boom of like the Kardashians and things like that during the 2007
cheap TV.
Yeah.
Cheap TV.
Cheap TV, yeah.
Cheap TV
well, it's not only
money
cheap, but
it's
it's also like you aren't paying for writers. It's producers that are driving the story. You have story producers. And that's why you saw like the rise of the Kardashian during the 2007 strike.
Nobody wants to watch that anymore.
I mean, I guarantee you.
I don't know how people watch
right
that.
now, I think it's like the. Hold on.
How do you watch something?
Hold on, Nick. Let her talk. Xavier, let her talk.
Vanderpump Rules now? Isn't that the whole fucking thing? I don't know. You guys fuck women a lot. What does your girlfriend watch? Does she watch any of that shit?
When she's with me, she watches what I watch. like. And I know
you sounding like me right there.
But
that was definitely an answer. I for sure expect that in I can't wait for you to get your ass whooped.
No, but when she's on her time, like, you know what I mean? Like when she's like at home, she's watching shit like Succession and like, I don't know, like
actually good TV.
Yeah, like shit like that, you know, like as compared to like she's with me, she's like what? It's like she's like
I don't watch reality.
I learned this whole history of like why the Italian mafia was so successful. like,
see, like, and that's fun to watch. I love shit like that. I don't watch reality TV. I think it's trash. It's not. And I also worked in it when I first got into the industry, which makes you hate it so much more. It's just a bunch of terrible people being terrible all the time, and you're giving them buckets of money to do it.
That's how I feel about certain food shows on Netflix. I'm like, you son of a bitch. I swear to God, like I be watching this shit.
What show do you think about that one?
Like the fat dude who hates on In-N-Out. He's not nearly as interesting. That bizarre foods guy. Get rid of that guy. Like that bald dude. He's like, hey, dude. Yeah, Zimmerman, dude. I'm sorry, man. That one season was cool, dude. But you come off as a dick. You know what I mean? Like like you just come off as one of those picky ass gay guys who's like, not gay, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, yo, dude, I'm like
I don't think he's gay. He has a wife.
No, he's gay.
No, I don't think so.
I think
you can be gay and have a wife.
Well,
that is very true.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's not. I thought he was too when I watched that.
No, I think like I think he's openly gay. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, like that, like him. You know who I feel had more respect on his name? The guy from Man vs. Food. That was a legend right there, dog. I want to meet him.
I
forget his
Gordon
name,
Ramsay. I'm a huge Gordon Ramsay.
You know what's crazy?
Cooking competition person.
You know what's crazy? There's like a reason why he's an asshole. Like there's really a genuine reason why he's an asshole, and it's not because the food's not good. Mm-hmm. Like this motherfucker's life has been fucked up, bro. Like if you do some history into it, and you see like his upbringing, his dad very like super abusive, like he used to nearly beat his mom to death and all this shit. Like, yo, this motherfucker had this rage since he was young.
Oh yeah, that's just fucking trauma. Every time he yells at someone that they're an idiot sandwich, he's just looking at himself as like a kid.
Yes, and like he talks about his dad being super alcoholic and just like his mom getting home or him just getting home and just automatically just beating the shit out of his mom for no reason, just calling, and then it's like, don't protect you stupid idiot and all this shit, like. And it's some fucking crazy.
It makes it so much sweeter that he's so good with kids. Like, have you ever
Oh,
seen
those
his
videos?
shows
Yes, I
with
have.
kids? You're like, oh, dude, that's fucking.
But does he
crazy.
have? Yeah, he does have a daughter, right?
I mean,
Yeah, he does.
don't you watch? You just said you produce reality TV. You really? I'm not saying he's not nice, but you don't also think he's extra nice because like fucking cameras are on.
No, I genuinely think that dude is exactly who he portrays himself.
Yeah.
to be.
An asshole
I
to
really
everyone
do.
else, and then when you're underage,
He's not
a
an. He's not. No, he's not an asshole to everyone else, dude.
He's an
he's-
asshole
I-
with a point. He doesn't
Yeah.
do it just to be an asshole. Like, he only does it to get his point across. I've actually, in his newest show, Next Level Chef or Next Level Kitchen, whatever the fuck, he's actually really nice to most of the contestants. Like, I feel like he's kind of settled down in the past few years. I don't know. I fucking love
I
Gordon
think he's just
Ramsay.
trying to portray that false narrative that when you're in a kitchen that the head chef yells at you, because that really doesn't fly a lot of times nowadays. In
not yelling, but
and-
it is very like that though.
It's
Yeah,
not.
I've been in a lot of kitchens
I've been
that
in a
have
lot
been
of
like that.
kitchens,
But that's
and
what-
that's not really.
That's what he went through, though.
Nowadays, it's not quite like that, because it's too many people complaining, or they'll go to HR, or they'll do whatever in the business, and like, so you don't really just yell at people.
I was about to say,
But-
Mexicans do get yelled at.
But see, no, but here's the difference between Chef Ramsay and the rest of these motherfuckers that would not be able to be cut from that same cloth is Chef Ramsay. When he came up, he was working or quote unquote interning for like one of the best chefs for years, where he learned everything. And you could see this guy, and he would see young Chef Ramsay in the background, and this guy is telling him like, no, you need to fucking pay attention. And that's how he taught him. So he felt like, I do get that he had to feel that shit, but that like he feels like he has to, I guess, portray that same kind of teaching method to his students, because that's how he got to be so damn good. Yes, the guy who he was working for could have explained shit a lot better, but that guy had that whole fucking ego thing where he's like, I'm the best of the best of the best. Because there was no fucking like super viral shit. There was only, I forget this guy's name. There was only one guy who he interned for, and then after that he got a chance to start his own restaurant after he got the recommendation. But he interned for this guy for a long ass time, bro. And this guy used to treat him like shit. There's like videos of it from back in the day when people would sell VHSs and shit, and then he'll tell him, he's like the same shit he does to his people, like, I fucking need this now, and then just yelling at him. And
Andrew Zimmer's not gay. I just looked it up. He has a wife and kids. He has 2 gay parents, but he himself is straight.
then
There.
what?
Boom.
Well, maybe it was the wrong guy.
That was the same guy, the bizarre food guy. Trust me.
Like Demi said, you can be gay and have a wife.
Well, okay, well,
In California.
Actually, you said that.
and he
I
has
don't know.
kids. So
I
there-
did.
I swear to God, dude, I had.
I know. Trust me, I thought the same thing, but I looked up one time, and that's why I remember that, because I was like, man,
Your guys' gaydar is
He-
completely
he-
off.
he just-
He's on your gaydar's off, dog. You gotta change the batteries. Change the batteries.
I didn't, bro. I didn't know. I
That
didn't.
shit's out of tune, dog. Your gay war.
I didn't know, bro. My little brother's gay. I didn't know he was gay till he told me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like
you
he
had
just-
no inclination.
No, I'm just like, okay, you just don't have a girlfriend or whatever. Like, I just.
What?
He never acted like
really
fucking flamboyant around me or anything like
Mind
that.
blown right now. You
there's
have-
plenty of gay people that don't act flamboyant. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You just watch too much TV or hang around West
I'm
Hollywood too
queer.
much.
You don't know it most of the time.
This fool expects everybody to be a drag show person.
Yeah.
I'm dragging. Okay. Dude, there's.
Drag is so
My next question on Google: did Andrew Zimmerman used to be gay?
Was there at one point a man in his life?
Yeah,
Thank you
like-
so much, Google.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not. These are like logical questions people are asking, bro.
I always feel really validated if I go to like type a question into Google and it just knows what I'm about to say, and I'm like, oh, thank God, I'm not the only person who's been asking this question.
I freak out. So
Like autofills in.
yeah, and you're like, oh, thank God.
I just thought they
it's not
read your
just
mind.
me. Oh yeah, it could be your little FBI agent in there that's just like, yeah, we got this.
You're all happy about it. I get creeped out.
Really?
But when someone
You
When
would.
Google knows what.
what
I
are you
want.
googling, bro? Like,
No, what are you?
Yeah, like-
I'm like, yo, chill. Google, like, your style. Get out of my mind.
Chill. Oh my
Xavier
God,
will write. He's
stop.
like, how? Xavier is like, how to, and then it says, kill your girlfriend.
how to hide the body.
Yeah, like Xavier is fucking.
I've
How
watched.
did Dexter perform so well for so
I
many
watched-
seasons?
I watched enough true crime that I know I at least got to go to the public library. I'm not doing it on my phone.
They have cameras. They're stupid.
Not only that,
All
don't you
I'm
have to
saying-
like sign out the computer?
All I'm saying,
Yeah.
You're already getting caught.
I'm signing on someone else's name. All I know is for sure I'm not looking up shit on my phone after I just did something.
Okay, as a true crime person, the smart thing would be is to like that person that you're about to kill, get their friend's phone, look it up on their friend's phone, lead them in the wrong direction.
That's what I mean. But
not the library where it can be traced back to you. You go, hey, I left my phone.
And then,
can I use your Find My iPhone really fast? I want to look it up. And then and then you clear out the history and you give it back to them, so it looks like they erased it right after.
This is a real question I've thought about. Let's say I want to kill my girlfriend in the future. And
all right, let's go to Patreon. Let's go to Patreon.
And I look it up now.
Let's go to Patreon, please.
Hopefully I never kill my girlfriend. This clip's gonna
Oh my God, no.
We don't smoke the same. The lawyer's like, and I'm like, fuck. I already know where this is going.
The lawyer's gonna have to pay $5 though. All right, there you go.
No, but that's a serious question. Like, let's say I know that I want to like low key kill my wife in the future. How deep?
You don't even have a wife yet, and you're already planning her murder.
How deep is the FBI gonna go look into my search history? Is what I'm wondering.
Bro, they look through your shit if they could.
Like that long? Like I've looked some crazy shit up. Like
Fool,
I know I've looked how to kill someone up when I was 13.
Xavier.
Will they be like, you probably remember?
I see these fucking shows how they catch all these like black fools that catch RICO cases, right? And then like they'll bust out their phone, bro, and they'll put it in front of him. They'll hook this shit up and they'll be like, look, all the shit you thought you deleted, it's right here, and we're gonna go through it one by one. You texted such and such on such and such date. It was like you thought this was deleted.
The texting they have on the main.
Yeah, no, but
and then
at
the main servers at your.
But then they bust out their like your Google search documents. We got permission from Google to look it up.
Oh yeah.
They're like your Google search documents say you search for XYZ on this day. And the IP address will be right there. It's fucking.
So stop Googling about murder is what we're telling you.
I got it. I figured it out. I just get a new number.
It doesn't matter.
It's still registered to your name
and your IP location.
Your social.
And your IP location. If they can prove that you're at a restaurant at a certain time and it's all done.
Have you seen the videos of how they got that rapper Melly whatever?
YNB Melly, yeah.
Yeah, it's through his phone. His fucking circulation. They lied.
Yeah, no,
that fool killed his homies.
Yeah, he was trying to play it off, but he's like he went to go change clothes, and it was because his location was at the same thing. And then like his phone, his contacts is saved under his friend's contacts, so the phones are already in like his phone was there, so it's like it recognizes like what's up, the homies here. So it's like their locations are both there at the same time. It's
don't
fucking
yeah. Just don't kill anyone. It's like what I'm getting from this.
Don't bring your phone with you.
That's another one.
Don't leave your phone at home.
You are gonna do it. Just be fucking.
But I need my
about
phone
it.
to get there.
No, you don't.
Yeah, dude. How does he
gonna get there?
How am I gonna
you
get
can do
there?
it old
I didn't know
school.
if there's gonna be
How
traffic.
are you gonna avoid cops if you don't have the little guy on the side of the road?
You can print out the directions on your computer before you leave.
MapQuest.
MapQuest, yeah.
You used to do it back in the day.
MapQuest.
There was no GPS.
You know what was crazy about MapQuest? That like if you made a wrong turn, how do you start all over? Yeah,
exactly. Robin Williams used to have a really good bit about GPS voices. He was like, there was a Scottish golfer that he was like, it should just be him. Right turn. Oh, you missed it. You fucking what? Fucking so good. That was the worst Scottish accent I think I've ever done. But, look it up. Best bit of all time. I used to vindictively throw out one page of my dad's MapQuest when we would be like going somewhere and I was mad at him. And I wanted to find a way that he would not be able to blame me for us fucking up. So I would just throw out the middle page.
Yeah, I remember you used to have to go.
Damn, that's fucking fucked up. How old was your dad?
My dad had me at 40, and I was like probably around.
Where were you at? Where were y'all headed? You obviously did not want to get there.
No, it was like one of his friends' events.
You guys ever make it?
Yeah.
I'm
still salty. I really thought it was a great plan. I was like a kid.
He probably pulled out the Thomas guide because that was before the GPS.
I have one of those.
Oh yeah, dude. When you used to go anywhere, like you go to AAA, they map out all your shit and all these maps, and you have a Thomas guide, and that's how you figure it out to get wherever you're going. Like you have to like read like I'll never forget my parents like get some wrong turn. Pull out that Thomas guide, and you pull it out underneath the seat and give it to my mom. She had to look through it, try to figure out how to get where we're going.
Yeah, and you had to update the Thomas guide too. You have a memory card, and then you'd put that in your computer and download the newest ones.
No, I'm talking about when it was a paper. It used to be a book. Like, you had like a book, It's called the Thomas Guide. That's way
What?
Not yes.
Fuck
Not
that.
GPS. Like when you're a kid.
You don't know how to read a book.
Like,
You have to go to
You don't know how to read a book?
No, you have to read a map. It's very different than reading a book,
Yeah,
obviously.
you had a map, and you used to say you go in
to
the back
page.
and you find out where you're going, and it'll tell you
What street it
which
is.
page and which graph point it is, and then you have to go back 5 different pages to figure out how you get there from your house.
I remember my dad used to be.
That's how we got. That's how everyone
So
got
if you're
everywhere.
listening to this and you are young enough that you don't fucking remember that, congratulations.
Old ass
You never
truck
had to do
drivers
that.
know. Old ass truck drivers know how to do that shit. They know how to read an atlas. They used to sell that at all the truck spots.
Yeah.
They still probably do, just in case their phone died or something.
I used to have to do it for my dad because my dad used to be like a lawnmower guy and he used to go to random houses and we'd get the address and you would go to the back of the book, find the street, and then you go to the street and then you kind of have to figure out where you were.
Yeah.
And you have to get in the section if I can go there. But it was fucking paisa shit. Yeah, dog. We didn't have a fucking Thomas guide or whatever the ones on the thing. So it was a book, a big book. And every year they would get updated.
Yeah.
Every year it could be an update.
The new
'cause you
version
don't wanna
was
get lost.
like you had a GPS, which was
Sounds
like a
awful.
TomTom or
worst.
whatever, and then that would kind of tell you how to get
That's
there.
the one I had.
Oh,
Tom Tom.
Tom, yeah.
But before that, before phones and all this other crap, you had a map. That's why I said you used to go to AAA. If you want to go to South Dakota on vacation, you go there. They bring all these maps out. They map your whole shit on all the different spots you want to go, and then you go with your family.
Yeah, you're right.
And you bring this whole fucking thing with you.
They did used to have that shit, bro. That's crazy, man.
When's the last time you stopped by a gas station and said, ask for directions? Well, that was a thing people
That was.
did. Or where's the freeway?
all the time.
How do I get to the freeway? And
Yeah.
because my dad would be like, because my dad was a paisa, I'd be like, go ask how to get it somewhere. And I'd be
I
like,
could-
no kidding.
I used to, my parents, they sent me in to do the same shit. They'd be like, man, go in there and ask them how to get to this spot. You know, are we close? Are we in the right city?
Yeah.
Are we in the right city? That's what you used to try and figure out.
You
if we're in the
could
right
you
city.
could never do that these days, bro. You can never ask the person working at the gas
They don't
station for
They
directions.
literally
They don't
I
know
have no
shit.
idea. I
They
just
look at-
work
like, look at
here.
you're crazy.
They don't even know where the bathroom key to the own bathroom is,
Yeah.
dog. It's horrible in LA, dog.
Sorry, I don't get paid enough to give out directions for free. Like,
Yeah, that is kind of fucked, bro. Like nobody has the. What
And
do
like
you,
all the gas stations have maps. Like when you go to pay for your gas, there's maps of all the different cities, so that way you could buy it. And then, you know, or they pull the map out, the gas station guy, like, oh, you're right here. This is where you have to go. Yeah.
oh my god, I can't imagine a nice
19
enough gas
1980s
station
and
attendant
90s.
to do that for me.
Oh, yeah, to pull out a fucking...
Yeah, pull out a map and be like, yeah, you're right here. This is where you need to go.
that's
You
how
can,
they
Can't
did it.
imagine
you can be
it.
In the
shitting
late
your
80s,
pants here.
early
You can be
90s,
shitting your
that's how it
pants here
was.
and they don't give a fuck.
They don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. They're like, yeah, you can wait.
Yeah.
Larry's in there. He'll be another hour.
That's if they want to let you use the restroom.
that's also like if I don't know, man. They were like people in LA, especially at like gas stations. They see some shit, bro. Like the people that work at a gas station job in LA, they see some
They see some
shit,
really
bro.
fucked up
Because
shit.
no matter where you're at, bro, you're gonna see some homeless shit. You're gonna see somebody coming into their fucking gas station acting a fool. You're gonna like what does Chili work at?
CVS.
Okay, so that's the equivalent job that like it's like the same thing.
Yeah, CVS,
Yeah, same as Starbucks.
Walgreens, get the fuck out of here. All those 24-hour places.
I feel really bad for Starbucks workers a lot of the time.
No,
because
no,
like,
you
no,
can't
have
compare
you
that
ever
to
been-
CVS.
Have you ever been to the
There's no
Starbucks?
comparison.
Have you ever been to the Starbucks in North Hollywood on Lancaster and Magnolia? That place is a fucking mess.
Yeah,
Like
I know
the
what
fucking
she's talking
homeless
about.
people in that like area are fucking wild. Like come in, like there was one day a dude just walked in and threw shit at the fucking wall.
You don't get paid extra?
No.
Like you don't get paid extra to work at different Starbucks? It's all just same minimum
no
wage?
fool.
No, it's all just the same.
Like in cities, like isn't in San Francisco have a way different minimum wage?
Yeah.
That's
I think
what I mean
San
by that.
Francisco's minimum wage is 17.
Like I'm not lying. Downtown should have a minimum wage, which is way higher.
Yeah,
if you want to hang out with the homeless and work with them, and they got to interact with you, and you can't interact back, I need a $5 pay increase.
I was at this
Doesn't
coffee
work-
shop the
doesn't
other
work that
day.
way.
Then I'll ask for a transfer. I ask for a transfer. I'd rather drive than to work here.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I was at this coffee shop the other day, and me and my friend Hannah are sitting there. I'm editing a video. She's doing whatever the fuck else. And this, like, homeless person walks up, is not wearing a shirt, just has on underwear, is, like, walks up to go into
At least you had that.
the coffee shop, and the girl behind the counter just goes, "No, I'm not doing it today. I am not doing it today." And this guy just looked so defeated, and he just went, "See you tomorrow," and just like left. I was like,
Damn.
"Bitch, you have to do this every day?
That's crazy.
This is something you have to deal with every day?" No.
I just give him.
I'd get a new job.
Give him black coffee here.
No, because then he's just gonna keep, I wouldn't. Because you never know. Like, there are people with so many mental disabilities and, like, mental
it's like
problems.
feeding a cat.
Yeah, might
They'll
pour
just
him
keep
on
coming
himself
back.
and then sue you.
Yeah.
It's like feeding a cat in your backyard. They'll just keep on coming back if you give them some coffee. Because
Yeah.
they'll be like, oh, this is a soft person. I'm going to go back there and get another one. You say
And-
no. You just say no.
You can always direct them
No.
toward, like, the free, like, food places in the neighborhood. Every neighborhood in LA has, like, a free food point.
I mean, like the homeless fools don't give a fuck about the free food places and all that shit. Cause I don't
Exactly.
ever see them fucking use that shit, bro. Like when I was in Denver walking around, like I saw actual homeless people come out of their fucking the food building. They were getting lunch. I was like, oh man, this is a rare sight. Homeless people actually using their resources. You know, I was like, unlike LA, I was like, they'd probably set this place on fire and see if there's any money in here.
Yeah, I mean, there are, like, plenty of homeless people who will use resources and will do things, but, I mean, you just have, like, some people who are just more concerned about drugs because they've become so addicted to, like, fentanyl and shit like that, that's all they care about.
Do you also feel I feel as well too, man? There's like some people, man. It's right there. There's some people that I'm not gonna say that the reason they're homeless is because they didn't move nowhere else. But some people are homeless because they choose to stay in California.
Oh no, some are just homeless because they just like not working. And I mean, because I'll never get the time when I had an event. I had 18 briskets we couldn't sell. It was downtown, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just give it to the homeless people because I didn't know what to do with this.
I don't
shit,
want to waste all this food.
I drive down there in this big U-Haul with all these briskets. Dude, like these fools were mad that I wasn't hand cutting the brisket. I was getting like a $200 piece of meat, and then they're bitching because I didn't have plates and forks and stuff like that. And those are all the opportunist people. So they all grab the food off me, and then you see the real homeless people, the ones that are like totally on the streets. But there's a bunch of those guys that are just hanging out there to get free stuff, and they're the ones that are first up. Like when any of the food people come by, drop off food, they run out like these, out of the woodworks and grab that shit, and then you'll see like the people that you're like, oh fuck, I wish I would have had the brisket to give it to that person because that person is really homeless. But there's a shitload of people down there that aren't really homeless. They might even have a place to stay, but they just hang out there to get free shit. I've seen it plenty of times.
That's very true. It's like
Yeah.
in LA, it's turned into like a scam, bro. Like, there's some people out there that like I did not know like how the drug game is out there, bro. Like, there's like being a drug dealer in Skid Row or something like that, bro. Like you're like those people that process you or they serve you because they dress up like homeless. They have a decoy tent. Like they're making money, but it's like such a grimy way to make money, bro. It's really like being a drug dealer at Skid Row. It is crazy. These fools have like it's a certain tent that they know not to go to. Like they have a mutual respect because they know. But yeah, there's a lot of people.
There's two different ones. There's the drug dealer that stays on Skid Row, and there's also the drug dealer that shows up in the morning in the BMW and supplies that tent. Those are the ones I see in the morning because sometimes when there's a lot of traffic, it'll give me a detour, and I've only done it once or twice because never again.
But I thought Skid Row would be dead.
They're all tired, they're asleep. No.
Oh,
it's
no,
prime time.
it's time
They
to
need
work.
their lick. They need their next lick, and there was a lot of BMWs and a lot of blacks and Mexicans like there, and you're like, why are you here? Yeah, they're fucking supplying the whole fucking that. So those are like the big money hustlers. Like Frank Lucas. I was watching that Frank Lucas.
He's dead, bro.
documentary. I know. And have you heard of Frank Matthews? I gotta send you this documentary.
No.
Dude.
Tell us about it.
He's supposed to be bigger than Frank Lucas. This guy named Frank Matthews, and he just disappeared.
Is that his boss?
They can't find him. Yeah, it was technically his boss, but they don't bring him up because he disappeared. I gotta send you this doc. You'll love it. It was like one of those practice CC
They showed you in the movie. He died.
No, Frank Matthews, and does he die? I know Frank Lucas dies, but he gets out though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Remember he got out?
I don't know. I don't know who this new character is.
You gotta look him up. Frank Matthews. I'm gonna send you the doc. It was crazy. I was going down the documentary rabbit hole yesterday.
Did you see your Women Crush Wednesday get caught for
Oh, Lizzo?
sexual fucking misconduct?
Fat bitch. Yeah, she should have ate the banana.
Wait,
Okay.
what
Something
happened?
about a banana, right?
Okay, so like, do you know what happened before you actually start trashing her, Xavier?
Nah, cause I
Yeah,
didn't.
what happened? I don't know what happened, so I'm actually really curious.
What happened that one?
Look at that.
Lizzo knows. I think Lizzo knows.
So apparently there's about 5 backup dancers of hers that are suing her for sexual assault.
What?
Where like she's and I guess weight shaming or like body shaming.
Lizzo, she's as big as a house. What she
Well, isn't that her whole brand though?
They're-
She has
they're-
like the
they're-
thick girls, like
they're
her
bigger
big
than her.
girls or whatever, her dancers.
Cholesterol crew.
cholesterol?
Fuck.
I mean, you would know. Out of anybody in this building, you would know how many people can we feed off of Lizzo if Lizzo was like an actual like.
Oh
if she
my
was edible. If she
God.
was edible.
It's all fat.
You have to trim half.
She would be a skinny person if we ate her because we have to cut off all that blubber. Unless you're gonna use it for like a winter coat to keep warm or something like that.
Oh, fuck.
Like she's like like in Star Wars when they slice up the.
I'm glad you didn't make a Revenant reference.
When they kill the Tauntaun and Han uses it for warmth at night, that's what you use Lizzo for.
I feel like
And I
she's
mean,
also
oh,
hella
use-
fit though.
But how can she fat shame anyone when she's like 5 or 6?
I don't think it was like fat. Like, okay, so look, the whole thing was that like her backup dancers were gaining weight. So she's like, I can't have this. So she was like, you either lose it or you fucking get fired. And there was this other thing where like
wanna be the biggest one, I
she
guess?
kind of had them do these like sexual things. So like she had all the girl dancers put bananas in her pussy and then make all the guys eat them out of it.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What?
I absolutely wouldn't do that. Oh, sorry, babe. What the fuck? I feel like that's so wild.
That's crazy.
I'm just like,
That's
yo,
such a
that's like
wild
some
accusation.
bullying shit. But I'm like,
That's
why
like
would you
hazing.
lie though? Like, why would you lie? It's like, but I'm like, how do you get somebody to agree with it? Like 5 people. It's like, yeah, you did all my pussy. Like, stick a banana in there.
Stick a banana in my pussy and then you eat it.
Yeah, like that's a little bit like.
Can you imagine? Like, what would be going through your brain if someone pointed at you and was like, "Put a banana in my pussy," and then pointed at Extra and was like, "Now you eat it." That would be the most insane fucking day of your life.
Maybe
You'd be like,
that's one way she gets at me.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Actually,
Somebody's getting a yeast infection.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh, your pH balance would be so out of whack.
It probably
pussy full of potassium.
It probably smells like a garbage dump down
Oh my
there,
god,
too.
this is my potassium pussy.
Are you looking deep into this, Xavier?
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm reading.
Yeah, what are you finding out?
reading.
You're like obsessed with
The
it. Yeah,
DailyMail.com said
all right, turn it off, Xavier. That's
Lizzo
cool.
lawsuit, singer at center of more allegations after Banana Sex Act. Accuser as director Sophia Allison says abuse of power forced her to quit, and another actor speaks out.
Damn.
Yeah, she also gave a big shout out to the dancer for bringing Lizzo's behavior to light, while director added that she walked away from directing. Yeah, I don't know, dude. But
That's crazy.
That's gonna put a dampen on the Barbie movie.
Why was she in it?
Was she in it?
She's in it. Yeah, and she has a song in it.
no way.
Yeah.
There's a fat ass Barbie.
No.
Oh my god,
They
it's
let
a
that happen?
song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
but
a
she's not
song.
in it.
Yeah, no, she's not in it.
Oh, okay, good.
I think, well, maybe for like a shot. Do you know? Can you look it up?
No, I don't think.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask my little brother. He saw it yesterday.
Yeah, I honestly, I won't lie. Okay, this is gonna come as a shock. I liked Barbie, but I didn't love Barbie, and I actually really loved Oppenheimer, like so much more. It was so good. I mean, I'm a huge Chris Nolan person, so
So why didn't you like?
That's not
Barbie?
Michael Keaton.
it's not that I didn't. It's not that I didn't like.
Because that movie had fucking edge. It had substance.
Yeah, it's not that I didn't like Barbie. I think
And sex.
so. I saw Oppenheimer in the morning, and then I saw Barbie at night, and I had espresso martinis in between.
Damn, that's the
And,
best.
Oh, it was a great time. I got high, had an espresso martini. I thought it was the perfect mood to see Barbie in. I really liked it. I thought it was great. I thought that weirdly enough, Ryan.
Do they
Gosling,
bone in the Barbie movie?
No. I wish that
What? Ken and Barbie don't get down.
He doesn't have a
Ken and Barbie
dick.
don't get down.
I thought there was a
He doesn't have a dick. Yeah.
What's the rating?
Well, I don't think
It's
they have.
PG-13. I think.
Oh.
It's because they don't have dicks and pussies.
They're just plastic.
Yeah.
So then how is Ken a boy if it doesn't then?
They're just designed that
They're
way.
just designed that way.
You can't question the right of the actor. You can't. You just gotta accept it. For what it is.
It was a
You
different
do.
time, bro.
No, there's no times, damn it. What you see is what you gotta accept, and that's
Like nobody needed to explain why Ken didn't have a dick, but he just knew he was a man because that's what he looked like.
That makes sense to me. That's
So-
why Ken was never black. His dick was never involved in it.
There was a black Ken.
It was a black Ken.
There's-
if then you know
Dude,
Barbie be
there-
all
there
over
There
the
was
black
black
guys.
Ken.
There's black Barbie, black Ken. There's Asian Ken.
Oh, I didn't know that. Is there Mexican Ken?
I don't think so. I never
Kenny?
seen. I never.
His name Kenny?
I never seen a mariachi kid.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey, Kenny, ven pa' acá.
No, I really liked Barbie. I thought it was good, but fucking Oppenheimer is just so much better. And I've been shit on by all my friends for that opinion. I know, right? Because Oppenheimer was fucking beautiful. Like, it's a 3-hour movie, but it feels easily like it felt shorter to me than Barbie did.
I would be pissed if I got to pee for a 3-hour movie.
You always
Like-
drink. Dude. You always drink.
Yeah. No, I don't want to. You don't want to miss like a second of this movie. You
Really?
just want to sit there and stay.
Yeah, but see, that's the whole thing. I don't have a really big problem when I'm like, man, I really got to
Should
go
have drank
pee.
those beers before I got
Yeah.
here or some shit like that.
Yeah, like I'd be like, fuck, the movie's just getting good. I hate it when this happens.
Oh, like, are you a snacker during the movies? Like, do you actually get snacks at the
Yeah, I get
movies?
popcorn
Okay, is that it?
and like soda or like icy.
Okay,
Yeah.
icy is the correct answer.
Yeah.
Or a Pib Extra. AMC theaters is like one of the only places besides Chipotle that you can get Pib Extra.
They have that like machine. That machine that you could get any Coke. Or
Yeah, that freestyle bullshit.
They have that. That machine is a game changer.
I'm really
bro.
passionate about soda. Can't you tell? It's like the one thing that I really truly care about is Diet Coke and Pib Extra. I fucking love Diet Coke. I am one of those annoying ass bitches.
Do you not like real Coke?
I am one of those annoying ass bitches that like is obsessed with it.
But do you not drink regular Coke?
Not really. I drink like Mexican Coke.
Okay, but you don't like that over Diet? Because Diet tastes weird.
No, I
It has
love
like
Diet
that
Coke.
weird
For me, it's like a nostalgia
aftertaste.
thing. Like my Nana used to only drink Diet Coke, so it reminds me of like sitting at the table with her and having like a glass of Diet Coke.
Yeah, soda don't mean that much to me.
I do
I
like,
grew up in
I do like
Ohio.
that
All
machine
things
at-
bad
at
for you
AMC
mean a
though,
lot
that
to
you
me.
can choose all the different flavors, but
Yeah, like, 'cause-
but normally I don't drink it.
You know what I like? That New York seltzer machine they have at the airport with the little bottles of the fucking seltzer. No, it's a soda though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's like clear.
Yeah, it's clear. That shit is good, bro. I'll be fucking with that machine.
Next time I'm at the airport, I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, they like the airport be having some shit, man. They be having some cool ass fucking stuff.
Do you get to your flights early or do you
I
get to your
per-
flights late?
I prefer like when I can, I try to fly first class or business class, just because it gives you access to that
To the lounge? Get in
Yeah,
there,
like
get some-
any
get
kind
some
of
drinks?
any
Yeah.
kind of international flight, I try.
Yeah.
But domestic lounge sucks. So
Dude, did you fly first class to fucking Japan?
Yeah,
Wow.
it was the best.
I bet that was like an amazing flight.
I would fucking do it again. I'm trying to fly Emirates or whatever.
Emirates?
Emirates, yeah. I'm trying to fly it because that fucking plane has a
Oh.
fucking bar in it, bro. I didn't know, but shout out to you, Mama Cass. She sent me a video of in the plane, and she was like, "I got my own bar." And she's like, "Look, it's a bartender." You know, 'cause she's like, because she talks very like Australian or like, yeah, like and I was just
Oh,
like,
it's a bartender.
yeah, like yeah. And I was just like, man, I was like, you're living it up right now. I was like, but it. And then the bartender had a person, like, you know, like a bartender, bro. And I was just like, oh, in a plane? This is badass.
I want that. That'd be amazing. I'm supposed to go to Greece, I think next year for my friend's hen do. And
But your friend's Hindu? What the hell's that?
So hen do is like the British version of a bachelorette. So they
Quinceañera?
have like yeah, exactly. But it's just like she's getting married and she's fucking obsessed with Greece. And so I have to go fucking meet all of them in Greece. Yes. Oh my God, you better fucking believe I'm going to go to an ABBA event.
It may be
There's
burnt
nothing
down.
You know, my big fat Greek wedding.
Oh,
nothing worse than
yes. It's very Greek.
It's funny. My brother married a Greek girl, and like when you marry the Greek family, it's like all of a sudden you have like 100 new relatives that, like, I'm not even related to them, but you go to all it's crazy. Like, it's that Greek wedding
Fucking love
that
Greek
movie
people.
is like almost reality.
Was there gyros?
Huh?
Was there gyros?
Gyros?
They don't do a whole lot of euros. They do a lot of they cook a whole lot of whole lambs, like they'll roast like on a spit, lambs like in their backyard, and they make they make really good like baklava pastries and shit like that. Oh my god!
Oh.
Like every time we go to any of these get-togethers, because like they don't ever do catering at a party. It's like all the females are in the kitchen. Working
Nice,
away,
I like that.
bringing all the food
Of
out.
course you do. I knew you were gonna
would
say
love
that.
It. It's exactly like it's like
And
weird.
and the guys are just hanging out.
The guys just hang out.
Yes,
and all the
there
females
we
sit
go.
there and
They're
make
sitting
all the
around
food.
putting Windex on
Like-
each other's cocks.
Yeah, they don't like that Windex thing. They think that's a bunch of bullshit. But everything else, like, it's pretty much like that movie. It's crazy because like You know, like all of a sudden you're at some party and then there's like 200 people, but they're all related to each other somehow. They're all aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, whatever. And I'm just sitting there. My family has like two, me, my brother, my mom, and my dad. There's 4 of us. That's it. You know, and so we sit there and just like are like kind of odd because we don't go like to family functions where we have like all these aunts.
You don't have a family get together?
You don't do the extended family?
We do, but it's not like these guys. These they have hundreds. You know, maybe we'll have 30 or 40 people we get together with, and that's it. But like, I've never seen family.
See, I didn't look at it like that. From you know how like white people they like to keep it small, but then they get invited to like somebody else's like they get invited to a Mexican quinceañera and a Greek wedding, and they're like, I can see how immigration's a problem. like it's like just too many of them, bro. Like,
yeah, it's a wild time when you hang around with the Greek people. I mean, that's the other thing. They party. Like the little kids.
And they treat everyone like actual family. It doesn't even matter if you're related to them at all. No. And I love that about that culture. I love any culture like that. If I can like walk in and everybody's immediately like, hey, like you want a drink, like you want a shot, you want this. Because my Nana was like super, super big on hosting parties and doing that kind of shit. I love that shit. That's where I thrive. That's why I like hosting parties. Anytime I host a party, I make sure everyone is good the whole night. That's my whole thing.
Like when he got married, they had to do it to Queen Mary because that was the only place big enough to hold all her extended family. Like my extended
Jesus, dude,
my extended family was
these
like,
people don't stop fucking or what, dude?
Like 100 people on my side, and there was like 500 people on the other side. Yeah, it was 600 person wedding, and like I used to be like not be able. Like I didn't like to talk in public, but then I had to be like the best man, so I had to do this whole speech thing. So here I'm in front of like 500 people that happen to don't even speak English, and I'm sitting there trying to do this speech in the Queen Mary, like in the bottom dining area, because that was the only place I could find that would host 600 people for a wedding.
Oh shit!
Back when he got married, so it was crazy. Yeah, it was very interesting to see so many people fly from Greece because all these people were staying at different people's houses too. So they don't pay for hotels. That's they're cheap. That's the thing. It's like they fly over and they don't pay for hotels.
Are they cheap or are they smart?
Well, I mean, they just don't do that. I mean, like I would have got a hotel, you know, but you know that's not how they are. They just would like if I went to Greece, I'm not going to stay at their house.
Oh, it's like when it's like when Indian people have relatives over.
Why are we nobody should want to go to Greece. Do you know what they're known for?
The bankruptcy that happened like 10 years ago.
You know they consider pedophilia a disability?
What?
Huh?
Say again?
They consider pedophilia a disability?
Do they actually?
Yeah.
What's your source?
Huh?
Well, it's all on fire now too.
Is it Reddit?
It always goes back to the kids with you, Hanks.
Huh? Well, dude, look.
Like,
does that not say that?
like if we were talking about Kraft cheese, he's like, "Do you know what Kraft means?"
Wow, y'all still want to go to Greece? Y'all hear? Oh, Greece is the best. Yeah, nah.
It's just really pretty, and I love Mamma Mia.
Yeah,
I didn't know about the pedophilia.
Jeffrey Epstein became a citizen. You fly over there and you get away with shit. Yeah, weird. Yeah, you can be a little. I think yeah.
So I go to Japan, dude.
You know.
Japan is just as bad.
Japan has quite a few of its own issues in the sex
Hey, but their
game.
people are happy, dude. All right.
The movie that I sent you, I want you to watch that.
Oh.
Dude, I know what the age of consent in Japan is, all right?
Oh, it's not even about consent.
What is it?
What is
It's like 14 or 15. Yeah.
Oh.
No way.
Fucking wonder, dog.
That's
Oh.
Then you get married or something.
There's just no pedophilia in Japan, so at least
Yeah,
they
like-
recognize it. In
No,
Greece.
it's great. Like that's not a problem they have. It's crazy.
I mean, yeah. Well, all the females look young as fuck.
It's not a problem they have because it's not against the law.
Yeah, that's what I-
14-year-old.
And they're like 40 and look like they're 50.
But then it's like you see but all their dudes look young as fuck too. I was like, yo, they just like everybody wants to look super young out there.
Over there or no, not.
Nah, they're all into the e-vapes now.
Is it-
Yeah, like-
but a lot of people smoke there more than.
Yeah, they still smoke, but it's mostly like the older crowds. All the young motherfuckers they have. Like I bought my own device back from over there. They have these small cigarettes, and you put an actual cigarette that has like maybe this much tobacco in it. You put it in the machine, smoke it, and then you just put it out.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I used to love that machine when I was coked out. Like that shit was fucking instant come down. Smoke that whole cigarette in one hit, and then just put it out. You're like, oh, I'm back to normal.
And I'm leveled. Oh shit.
Japanese cigarettes hit
No
different.
homeless
They got
people in Japan, right? Was there homeless people?
They
in the
do,
street?
but they do the right thing. They like make them feel like, hey, bro, you fucked up, and we're gonna make you feel like you're an outcast of society until you get your shit together. Because we all work and we all get up and we all fucking have the same legs and same hands to fucking get up and find a job. So fucking do it or get the fuck out the way. It's crazy, bro. Like that, I like that attitude about it.
But
'Cause
they're
there's-
like,
I
There's
saw-
a lot of shame
like
in
tents
that
on the
culture.
streets?
Like,
Yeah.
if you cannot stand on your own 2 feet, like especially as a man, like Japan is very much so a patriarchy, and like, dude, it's fucking wild. I mean, people literally just kill themselves over losing their job.
Like they have they can't have like I think I saw 3 homeless out there, and they were like the only reason they tolerated them. I was like, because the homie that was there, like I asked somebody, I was like, yo, what? Like they were like listening for fucking like gig opportunities. So these were like working homeless from the radios, because this like shop lets them use the radio, and they were all there. Just like, hey, I'm gonna head to this address to go do some like
All the
construction.
Mexicans from Home Depot.
No, they were Japanese, but it's like it's
Just on the daily grind looking for a fucking side hustle.
But there's not tents like on the side of the road.
There were tents, but
there are tents.
there was like, but there was only like 2, and it was like out of the way, dude. Like it wasn't like in the sidewalk. There was no fucking shit on the floor. These motherfuckers are cleaning up after they like feel bad about being a nuisance to like or a burden on society. They're just like, hey, bro, like
I mean, they didn't have a collection of about like 50 feet of random bullshit that
no,
they
like
didn't need.
like they have a
No
home.
living room.
You
and
mean their
kitchen.
property? You mean their property? What they fucking been desiring their whole life? They're precious.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah, no, it's and it's and it's crazy, but it's like, yeah, they do make them feel like shame. Like it's like the everyday people like pity you, like or they give you sympathy. Those people taking them like food and all this shit, but it's just kind of like, hey, like I remember like there's like it's very normal for somebody to be like, hey man, I've been feeding you for like 3 weeks. Like, what have you done to get a job and done better? Type of shit. I'm like, yo, that's kind of like I'm like, yo, I've been feeding this motherfucker for 3 weeks. I'm like, what have you been doing for real, bro? I was like, I'm like, it's crazy. I'm like, the shame game is real. I think you need shame sometimes.
It can be a great motivator, that's for
That's
sure.
what I'm saying. Like you need shame. Like fat people experience shame and then they want to go to the gym. You know what I mean?
Lizzo wouldn't be so fat, she wouldn't be fucking appraised for it.
Yeah, like if people clap for cholesterol, people didn't clap and they were just like, lose weight, fat ass. Like I'm pretty sure she would like Adele it. Because Adele was fat in the beginning, and then Adele was like, well, I don't need my ex-boyfriend anymore, so like I'm gonna get fit.
Husband.
Yeah, or her ex-husband.
You know she pays alimony for that fool? Like a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
She makes so much
Yeah.
more money than he
Yeah.
does. Of course she does.
You get
That's
the bag,
that's
king.
the state
You
of
get the bag,
California.
king. Get the bag, king.
Yeah, that's like California law.
I know.
But you know, it
So you
should.
gotta date someone.
But at the same time, man, that's kind of fucked up because like if a divorce happens, it's like, hey, bro, how about we just don't split up shit and we just go our separate ways? Like, how about we
No,
just
you know
don't
that
fuck
that's
with
why
each
he
other?
married
That's not
her.
beneficial for women. That's
No,
their
but what I'm
argument.
saying,
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
agree all the time.
where I'm just like, hey, man, like I'm like, look, man, it don't matter about like who makes more. It's like respectively, this shit ain't working. So like, whatever you want to take half the shit in the house, that's cool. But like, you ain't touching
My
my money.
my bag is
Yeah,
my
my
bag.
money is my
Yeah.
bag. Where it's like, why are we gonna make our lives complicated like that? You know what I mean? It's like if we never really depended on each other like that.
I think it's wild that people like will still
want
get
some
a
more water,
portion
Demi?
of the future earnings. Oh my god,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll get you some more. Don't you?
It's ridiculous that like they can't get a portion of like the future like earnings. Like people who like get high end divorces and who are like high income earners, their ex like spouse still gets a percentage of their income moving forward,
Yeah, till they get married
which
again.
is insane to me.
Till they get married again.
Like I
Well, that's
like
why they don't get married again. They just stay.
Yeah, I know.
Like-
yeah,
single.
and they have boyfriends, and the
Yeah.
boyfriend stays there 29 days out of the fucking month.
Yeah.
And since he don't live there, he's technically not married to her. So this fool just leaves. Has to go sleep at the homie's couch for one day.
yeah.
And
That's
that makes it cool. And
insane.
That's how it works.
That's how it works. It's literally how it works. You gotta, and it's not like you fucked her that she's in a wheelchair that she can't go to work no more.
Yeah.
Like if I fucked you so bad that you can't have a job, by all means, I guess I gotta give you fucking money for the rest of your life. But you can get up. I'll do 4 years. After a divorce, I'll do 4 years. You wanna know why? It's how long it takes to go to college and get your ass a degree. After that, I don't know why we're paying for anything more.
But they only get alimony the rest of their life if you've been married. It's after 10
After a
years.
certain
After
amount of
10
time.
years.
yeah,
So
still not. I didn't fuck you.
Up until then, if you like, around 5 years, then they just get. I think they get 10 years. If you've been there for 5, they get double what it is.
don't even gotta be married now, though.
But after 10 years, that's when you better be happy. Make sure that person stays with you, because otherwise, once they leave, they'll get half your stuff for.
But you don't even have to be married now. What's that thing? Common law? When does that happen? Or what's that thing? Common marriage? What is that?
they actually got rid of common
It
law.
was palimony is what they call it, or like where someone lives in your house and they like not your wife.
It was
but
supposed to be 10 years of partnership together, and you live
in
together.
California, you just don't let a female live in your house, and you don't have to worry about it. Go to her house. Like, just don't let her live in your house, and then and you don't have, you
So just keep your house dirty and go to her house. Like, make her not want to come. Like, always put the toilet seat up.
43 years without any female living in my house. I'll tell you that much. So, yeah, just don't let them live in your house, and don't marry them.
And just be alone for fucking ever.
No, the worst scenario is you don't need to be alone. That's trust me.
No, trust me. If you're trying to do that with a woman forever in Los Angeles, you are going to end up alone.
No, you don't.
They're coming around. These females know that they're going to be alone.
You
too
don't
with
keep
their
around
cats.
long enough for them to figure all that out. That's
Coming around. They're figuring it out that they're all not Cardi B's.
Yeah.
They're all figuring it out.
Cardi D's.
Yeah, it's taking a while. All them 35-year-olds are figuring like, fuck, I think I should stop being a thought. Yeah, should have stopped.
You haven't had that thought
5 years
process.
ago.
Yeah,
Should've
but
stopped 5 years
here's
ago.
the thing that you fucking you fail to understand, Xavier. That you think they're gonna come running to you like
No,
these?
I don't want them running to me. They're 35 already.
But
I
these
don't want
bitches
them running to me.
These bitches
Hey,
ain't gonna be running to the motherfuckers that are gonna be sitting there waiting. They have a motherfucker in mind, bro. They already have a motherfucker in the back of their head. They already know somebody who's nice, and they already know how to play their cards right with this person. When they're done dealing with their whole shit, they usually give that guy a call, and 9 times out of 10, that guy's still there.
That's actually the most accurate way to describe it.
Literally, when you see a girl settle down so quick after her whole phase, that dude has been in the sidelines cheering her on.
And he's been like, oh my God, yeah, your ex is so bad.
She
These
gets,
guys are figuring it out.
but
Like,
then she
He's
gets,
playing the long game.
She gets that guy, and then she stays with him for 10 years, and then she gets rid of him and takes all his money. That's how it works. That's the final part of the game. Is that then that way she's like back on the market at like 45.
Does it happen to you?
That's it.
I know,
This is like
it sounds a little
have you ever
personal.
listened to Tom Likas back in the day? This is just like the radio host that
That's if they get married, though.
There's every radio show. There's some dude calling in saying that exact story. That's the way it works. It's like that's the whole point. The girl just wants to be with a guy for 10 years, and then if she doesn't want to be there, she just gets rid of him. So first she's like a hoe. Then she finds out with that one dude, the pencil pusher dude that was like the dork in high school. Then he's been with her this whole time, and then she's like, oh, I'll be with this guy now because I'm not as desirable anymore, and I need to make some money, and I'm still good enough for this guy to get me. So then she stays with him. She never wanted to be with him, but she has a few kids on top of it, and then she leaves, and she gets the alimony. And she gets child support.
But that's if they get married, though, right?
That's what happened.
Yeah.
The dude will get married to her because he's been sitting there waiting for like 10 years to be married or hook up with this chick. So
You know how that's always on the radio? You know what? Like in
It's
Mexican
comedians.
radio, it's always this guy sending some chick money. And
That sounds like your dad.
oh no, my dad moved her to TJ, and I was like, I'm not sending you no fucking money. I'm not stupid. Yeah, and these fools always get caught up because they'll do like like Ryan's Roses.
okay.
Mexicans will always do Ryan's Roses to the chick they're sending money to, and she never sends the roses back to that phone. And that's how they figure out. He's like, I've been sending you all this much money, but it just reminded me how there's always a radio station call. Like on your radio station, it's always a guy that got fucked over and he's getting screwed over with alimony. And then on the Mexican,
I wonder how many people Ryan's Roses, like if somebody would have called me, be like, you know what, dude, I'm at work. Can you just call me later? Or like if you call and be
What
like,
would you say? What if some Ryan Roses hit you up right now?
can you-
Like, for real.
I'll send it to my girl.
Okay.
Like,
Here's the thing. Supposedly that's not real. They're not really.
Yeah, it's
people.
scripted.
No, it's like actors.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
it's
it's
scripted.
comics usually.
Yeah, it's not any real stuff. So like, what difference does that make?
No, I'm saying like,
like fake.
no, I know, but I'm saying the idea of it, like if you were to actually try it on somebody, like how many calls you would get, be like, hey man, like I'm busy, I don't know who you are.
You can't do that because they have to have permission to be on the on the radio, and they're gonna want to know why you're calling them from a radio station. The Ryan's Roses things, they pretend like they're calling from some
Like chocolate company.
some chocolate or rose company, and that's like entrapment. You can't do that stuff live on air. The person has to know. Just like when my homie called me for his podcast, he goes, "Do I have your consent to be on my podcast?" It's like you have to have consent. And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you have consent.
We just
You
call
know?
Tommy and tell him you're on air.
That's what I do.
But I mean, yeah, that's your homie or whatever. I'm just saying, like a random person, there's no way that you can just like call them and like try to set them up like that.
Well, just so everybody knows, Grimace said there's a TikToker Haina that does that shit for $10 a call.
Well,
Does what?
She'll call your girlfriend or whatever, and she'll try to fucking get her or you caught up.
That girl's like,
but
that
that's
girl's.
not that's not on the radio.
For
That's-
$10 though?
Yeah, for $10,
Yeah, but
the
it's still on
TikToker.
social media.
I guess you give this, be like, hey, can you fucking try to get my girl see if she's cheating on me or not. And I guess for $10 on TikTok. I don't know her. Okay, drop her.
Like I want to see the cases of like.
Yeah, I'm really curious. About
I want to see the
this.
cases where it's like this dude calling about his boyfriend, like how the gay fools act to it. He's like, oh hey, like I bet it's more dramatic. Like you know what I mean? Like I bet it's like it becomes like hella dramatic. Like
Dude,
I'd be down for that kind of entertainment.
When I went
He's
to
gonna scroll through this whole thing later.
I'd be like, finally a gay breakup.
dude,
I've always wondered how this worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, they end up fucking fighting each other. When I went to
They
TDC,
remember their men.
When I went
Oh
to
my god. Lee.
dude, when I went to EDC, I saw two fights. I saw two fights, and I thought it was gonna be over some girl guy bullshit or someone stepped on someone's Jordans. At the end of the day, they were each other's boyfriends, and the other guy was being too flirty with some other shit. And then I asked my homie, like, did this happen? He's like, you gotta think about it. You catch your man cheating on you, you swinging. They say in a female, there's no rules. Like you're swinging, like hey, there's a lot more fights just because, like I said, if my girl, like how often we're like, damn, I wish you were a dude. Which is like,
Oh yeah.
huh?
You. That's
When
how
you get
feel
caught,
about
when you catch someone cheating, when you catch someone cheating, yeah, you always
that?
got, you're always upset.
I wish you were a man by now.
Oh yeah, when you catch someone
I
cheating,
wish you were a man.
yeah, I want to fucking fuck you up. No, but
I can't say I've ever wanted to swing at an ex, no matter what fucked up shit they've done. Yeah, I'm like very patient with people I care about.
Yeah, bro. Violence isn't always the answer, bro.
oh, that's what I said. And when I was there, I
I'll
was
swing
like,
on a
yo.
random stranger who's mean to a friend of mine at a bar, but like someone I care about, I couldn't swing on.
But these fools swing on each other all the time. It was crazy when I saw that. I thought it was just like, yo, you
A lot of gay fools are buff too, dog.
yeah.
They're far more in shape than just about most straight.
Yeah,
men
that's
that
what
I
I'm
know.
saying. So
you go to WeHo during Pride, you're like, damn. I mean, even my straightest
Do-
of straight
do you
friends are
listen-
like, I would get it. Like, I understand. These are beautiful men.
But you're just like, I wonder if like a straight woman's like, it's like, damn, wasted talent to her. Like, she's just like, fuck. But then I don't know. I feel like even if you were to be like, if you're a straight woman and you get a guy like that, like if you're not 100% secure like that, insecurities come creeping. It's like when you're like not the best looking dude, and then you get like a really pretty girl. It's like, fuck, you gotta really be secure with yourself before you fucking have all these like ideas lingering in the back of your head because you know exactly what it is.
Yeah, always worried that there's someone else coming around the corner.
And there is somebody else trying to
Yeah,
bone her. If you're dating a beautiful person, somebody's gonna try to fuck them, bro. That's just the mission in fucking life. You just gotta be secure with yourself and be like, hey man, I know that she or he is not gonna go fuck them. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Oh, fuck. That's the problem with dating in Los Angeles, period. Like, it's like too much choice. Like, people get like really fucking weird about it. I have so many friends who are like, yeah, I really like him. He's really hot. He's really cool. But I matched with this guy on Raya yesterday, and he works for Justin Timberlake. And like, you know, it's like people are just like always looking for the next best thing.
that's your
here.
new lie you're using?
Huh?
No, I was like, yeah, I was like, you're telling people you're working for Justin Timberlake now?
Oh my god, if any of my friends ever matched with XG, I'd be like, just don't do
I
that
don't do
to
that.
me.
I don't do that Tinder shit. Yeah, I don't do that Tinder shit.
Oh really?
Nah, I've never had a Tinder, a Bumble, none of that shit. I
You
would
know-
joke about
I
it.
find that
I have
very,
jokes
very
about it.
surprising.
I don't need it.
find that
No, he doesn't
surprising,
have the
too.
best people skills like that.
Nah, that's not people skills.
Yeah, his first message is, hey,
Let's fuck.
No,
I have a blow-up dog that I bring around with me.
those aren't people skills. Those aren't people skills. Tinder is not people skills.
The first message I can picture is like, hey, what's up? Let's fuck.
I know you've had one.
Yo, what
Yeah,
are you doing
I've
right
never had
now?
one. I just don't need it to get pussy like that. I don't need a smash. It's just I've always just been on the Instagram or like.
It
in
is a
person.
bit weird to date on the internet, like when I was like on Tinder and all, and some of these apps, like it is a bit weird. But then there's some solid people on there. Like there's just some people out there that are just like, hey man, I'm just trying to find a companion in fucking life for this
Yeah.
moment, bro. Like, and
Yeah,
it's
that's-
like,
There are like a couple solid people on there, but I like meeting people in person.
yeah, it's way better, of course.
It's way
but
better.
But I mean, hey, bro, like when you're in Tinder and like apps like that, they're only there to be in your phone temporarily, bro. They're more of a confidence boost for you, bro. Like that's what it should be. You should always be more tuned or more motivated to go out there and meet people and be a part of the human experience. Like talk to people, see what the fuck's up, what are you up to, like see what
Hit
different
on
people.
a bartender.
Yeah.
Make googly eyes at someone
Yeah.
across the room.
Because
Yeah.
what I feel that like the online interaction was for me was just like I'm like, yeah, I'm entertaining a few people. This is quite an ego boost. And I have the you know,
The flirty
the,
text.
I
style?
have it. So
Yeah.
then I go give it to somebody that was like, bam. I was like, you're in a real life person. I was like, you know, I made eye contact here. Let me try my chances here. But it was kind of like a build up. It's like unless you ran into like you're like, oh man, this is a diamond in the dirt. Like, you know, I'm gonna try to polish this off real quick. But yeah, it's but yeah, that's I feel like the dating thing. It's like I feel like it's very helpful for like if you're somebody that once you're past that 35, like 25 and 35 age range that you're dating, and then it's 35 to like 40 or 45, that's when it becomes more serious because there's not people have made decisions. There's not that many ducks in that pond no more, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a few there, so you gotta fucking like you start your also your wants and needs have changed as well too.
And your expectations at that age are so much higher. Like, I want this, this, and this. But then you're, like, willing to give way on a few other things. Like, oh, do they have some kids? Fine.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
like me now would never date someone with kids.
No, me and Bart was like, no, never compromising on the kids.
No kids.
No.
Sorry.
I barely like your dog, to be honest.
And definitely no cat.
Hey, Roxanne's finna call up
yeah.
right now and be like, fuck them kids.
That's what. Oh no, I could never compromise on kids, but I know that people do.
And Jeffy brought up a really good point and said in 2023, 80% of the women you see on dating websites are not actually women.
Oh, wow.
When you're dating in California, no. Hey, bro, for real, like,
or bots, or like fools trying to hustle fools.
yeah, but I mean, it's hard to hustle like a young person. That's like an old person hustle, bro. Like,
You can hustle Will.
Viejitas be good. Yeah, but Will's special. You know?
Like Will's for sure been
Like,
hustling.
yeah, but like,
Will's been at the airport holding a sign for some bitch that was supposed to come by, and some dude just said thank you.
No.
Stop.
You're like, that's fucked up. He told you about this?
I made that up.
Don't be
God.
no. You laughed way too hard for this, bro. Like,
He's a bit too legit.
say what happened to him.
Will met a stripper from I don't know where, and she was supposed to fly in from Cali, and this one had a fucking sign, and no one showed up. And I made that part up that some guy stopped by and said thank you. But
Damn, that's fucked up.
You just made his worst moment so much worse.
Dude, Will's gonna fucking like unibomb your car.
bro, I got a hit on him because I called him earlier today on the way here.
And he told you that you fucking suck at poker?
He did say that because he's a hater. But besides that point, and I'm gonna be going live on Friday.
he's
if
trying
you
to
guys wanna
save you
catch my
money?
live. But anyways, beside the point, I called him and I was on the phone with him for a little bit, and he's like, "Let me call you back. I got something important to do." And then hangs up, calls me back like 15 minutes later, and I was like, "What's up?" And he's like, "That was Fullerton PD." And I'm like, "What the fuck? What's going on? Like, what the fuck for cops to call you?" He's like, "You remember that day I saw someone crash into someone's car? Crash into someone's car? Well, I'm dry snitching." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, I guess this fool was waiting for an Uber for like 15, 20 minutes. And while he's waiting, I guess some bitch, some like crazy, like not homeless girl, but like a crazy, like just a crazy chick, backed up into the other person's car, random person." And Will was recording the whole thing because I think she was acting all crazy from the beginning. And she backed up into that guy's car, and then she kind of gets out the car, goes and writes a note, "Hey, I crashed into your car," and then puts the fucking number down, and that bitch leaves. And Will's like, "That bitch didn't write a real note." So he goes and looks at the note.
And what did the note say?
The note had a random numbers, and this fool tried to call it, and I guess shit didn't go through. So then he meets the guy, and he's like, he waits till the guy gets there, cancels his Uber, waits for the guy to come out, dog. The guy
Peak
comes
Good
out.
Samaritan
Yeah,
right
the
there.
guy, and Will's like kind of there waiting, and he's kind of on his phone. So, but the guy gets in his car and kind of like is about to leave. He didn't notice they got crashed into. Will stands in the middle of the road. He's like, "Hey, someone crashed your car."
I've been waiting all day to
Yeah,
tell you.
pretty much. So then the guy gets out
Will
the
is
car.
special.
Yeah, dude. No, but he's being a good Samaritan, like in a low-key kind of way. So then the guy gets out the car, and he's like, "Well, what happened?" He's like, "You don't see the note?" And the guy gets the note, and he's like, "Oh, okay, good." And then Will's like, "No, not good. It's a fake number." Like, Will's literally hooking the homie up. "That's a fake number, and I have it on camera." And then Will's like, "Grab my number and call the cops." So then I guess like this is like a month ago, dog, or like 2 months ago that happened because I forgot about it. And then he tells me and he's like, yeah, I guess the guy called me. I guess the car got totaled. I guess insurance claimed it totaled. So he got $6,000 for the car. And then I guess the guy called them and the guy told him, thank you, on whoop-de-whoop. And then Fullerton PD calls him and he's like, can you identify the lady? And Will's like, yeah, I can. And he's like, we're going to stand her up.
Oh!
And Will's like, yeah, I'll be there Friday in the morning. Well, straight dry snitching, dog. No, none of his business. The guy already got his money.
The guy didn't even hook him up.
The guy didn't even. I told him like, call that fool for $100 bucks.
Throw him a little bit, like $500. Like,
Yeah.
Nope, dog. Will's just being good Samaritan, making his he's literally gonna pay for an Uber to go. What is that called? A lineup?
Yeah, lineup. Yeah.
Fool's gonna look at a lineup to interrogate to find out who this lady is. I was like, do you remember? He's like, not only do I remember, I have a video of her, so I know exactly how
I
she
can
looks
just
like.
picture I can just picture him just walking there. He's like, that's her. That's her.
that one, number 3.
Dude, it's fucking wild, dude. I got
That's
this phone
crazy.
call and I was like, what?
He's like, I know a retard when I see
straight
one.
fucking 6'9" Will, dog. 6'9"
Man.
Will, dog, over there fucking dry snitch on some shit.
Oh my
He
god.
just has good karma coming his
I
way.
know,
That's all
I
it
know.
is.
I'm just giving him a hard time, but whoa, it was funny to listen to this whole conversation this morning.
That's crazy.
It was this morning.
I've always wanted
Yeah,
to
you
like
literally-
have to pick someone out in a lineup, but like never for anything bad. So like honestly,
Usually
Oh,
when
no,
they
I
make
would
you
wanna
do that,
do it
it's
for
for
a
something
murder.
bad,
I
though.
know, I said, but like not for something bad. Like that's like the ideal situation.
Well, it's a hit and run.
Like,
It's like a hit and run. It's a good enough.
Yeah.
It's a good enough where I want to be there.
yeah. I don't want to be there for like a murder.
'Cause you don't
I'm
wanna
not
get the
gonna
wrong
snitch on a
person.
murderer. Nope.
No, I don't. I wouldn't want to do it because I don't want to get the wrong person unless I 100% know.
Yeah, if I
don't wanna
want to
get the wrong person for a line.
Like if you
yeah.
survive a stab wound and you're like, yeah, it was him. He was on top of me. He stabbed me.
Oh, never mind. No, I'm picking someone.
Like scumbags.
I'm picking someone in the lineup. Someone's
Hey,
got someone's
like
paying for
scumbags.
someone's lot.
Like
Yeah.
scumbags. Didn't he go to the lineup?
No, I don't think. Did he?
I didn't think. Oh no, they
I
caught
don't think so.
because they should have called him for that.
E-Zone. Would you do it right now? If Fullerton PD called you and you were in the same situation as Will, and they're like, "Hey,
I wouldn't be putting myself in that bit in anybody's business like that to begin with, bro.
Yeah.
I would have
Yeah.
just laughed and been like, "Damn, that shit was crazy."
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have
I
posted
would've-
it on my fucking. We don't smoke the same people. Like, yo, check this out. Should I fucking call it or not? Like, that's what I would have done.
It's
Like,
a really great TikTok out of it.
yeah, like that's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna fucking. Like, look at how ungrateful people are. He didn't give him, bro. He knows Will's special. He couldn't give him $500.
that's what I said, dog."
Or
That's what I
at
would
least
do.
bought him lunch. Like, hey, can I buy you lunch?
Yeah, but dude, that shit.
Yeah, he couldn't buy him something, bro.
Coffee?
So, but
Something
there,
at
okay, but I know.
Pay
you're-
for his meds.
I know you're like from the hood, and we're all supposed to hate 6'9", but there's a time where you do the lineup, and you are gonna.
Yeah,
be
like if you got raped, I think it's cool to snitch, bro.
All right, I'm
Like,
asking, I don't know.
like if you
Because right
saw,
now, to me,
Yeah.
if you saw a murder, I think it's
I think
good.
it-
Yeah, like or is like,
Depending on if your safety is going to be
Yeah.
adversely affected.
like for me, it's already done. Like the guy already got his money. I don't know what's the reason of what this girl gonna go to
I
jail.
can see Will knowing his address and just posting up in front of his house. It's like,
What are
hi,
they gonna do
remember
with
me?
her anyways? Like, even if he picks her up in the lineup, they release everyone like instantaneously. So what are they gonna do? Write her a ticket?
What if she's
say-
a serial?
It doesn't matter.
What if she's a serial car
They
accident?
don't throw you in jail no more for that shit.
A serial car accident.
He's a serial car accident, bro.
I don't know how to
You gotta,
say it. I
you
try
gotta
to
do
be
some
funny,
real
it
crime
don't
in
work.
order to go to jail, like permanently.
Yeah, especially in California, bro. Like, I don't even think it, like
yeah, they just probably write her a fine. They're probably gonna fine her a ticket. So he's going down there to get it.
you could stab somebody in California as long as they didn't die. You'd be out in like
Yeah.
10 hours.
They'll give you
Yeah.
citizenship, though. I know that.
What was that?
They'll give you citizenship.
That's you have to get stabbed.
by
You-
a citizen, though.
the illegal person has to get stabbed.
Yeah, I have to get stabbed by a
Actually, she's
citizen.
just gonna be going around bars like, "Hey, you look like you have a knife.
Oh.
You want to fucking fight?"
But they have to get caught, though. You can't just get stabbed and be like, "Oh, I got
yeah,
stabbed."
you're gonna post 2 people at the door that
Oh.
they can grab him as he tries to run.
Yeah, this guy needs to get
Listen,
arrested.
you watch true crime. I can make this heist happen.
Can you imagine though? Like you fucking rupture a wrong organ and you just die trying to get citizenship.
Stealing the citizenship.
Well, you can stab my arm. That's a count as a stabbing, right?
Can you get sliced, or does it have to be a through stab?
I think a knife has to go through.
I would
It has
kind of
to go
want. I
through.
would kind of want to show
What are,
up.
what are the
No,
the actual like?
I want it to go through for pictures when I'm with my lawyer trying to get
you
citizenship.
want
I'm
to go
like,
through for the TikTok content.
But
Like-
stabbing somebody in
For
the arm
clients,
is
you
not
know?
necessarily ideal. When somebody wants to stab somebody, they're going for the body. So you're gonna have to get stabbed somewhere in
oh,
the
I
body.
blocked it.
I'm an athlete. I'm an athlete. You know,
I blocked it, bro.
blocked
Like,
it, dude. Yeah.
I'm an athlete.
I don't know why you're laughing.
He
I would
did the
block
most
it. What are you just gonna
awkward
stand
block.
there?
He's like, I'm an
Yeah.
athlete.
So if you get stabbed and you're illegal and you get stabbed by a citizen, they'll give you citizenship.
Yeah.
I
And
never
if you
heard of
get
that.
hit, if you're illegal and you domestic violence, you also get citizenship. So I need to.
Oh, so you
I
just
could get
need a
married and get
crazy
beat up by a
girlfriend.
boyfriend, yeah, or my boyfriend, or anyone that wants to fucking beat me up at this point, because
That's crazy.
yeah, no, they'll give you. It's for your safety type of thing. Like your safety, you can't deport you, and then imagine getting deported after getting beat up as a
Man.
female.
You just need to go to a
Not a good
real
time.
rough bar and get stabbed a few times, and we'll pull you out of
What's
there.
that bar you used to work at?
the racist bar.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
That's the one I gotta go to.
Show up there for a Mexico soccer game.
Oh, I'll show up there with my Mexico jersey and a Biden hat.
All right, X, turn
It
it
won't
off.
take too long.
Oh my god.
Yeah, those white supremacist dudes wouldn't be too happy at that La Mita
Yeah,
house.
I'll show up here. They're like, y'all ever heard of Bart's Barbecue?
Oh man, yeah, that shit was fucking crazy.
It's kind of hard getting stabbed in the torso and surviving it, bro.
Your leg too. You got a lot of arteries there too.
Well, scumbags got stabbed like right here, like in the thigh.
That's the.
Like he almost could have lost his balls. He said that like,
What?
yeah, he said that like it was a kitchen knife, and he said that like it could have like it barely missed his like sack, and then like
Did he
otherwise.
cheat on someone?
No, this is some random homeless person in the. in
Oh
the
shit!
in-
Well, you said kitchen knife. You said
Yeah, he went-
balls. That's my automatic
he
reaction.
had it. He decided to take the bus down the street, and there was some crazy like black homeless guy there, and he just fucking stabbed him for no reason. He just walked up to him and just
There was a reason he hallucinated that he had cheated on him, and that's
Yeah,
why it was
or-
the balls.
something. But yeah, nobody helped him, and then they kicked him out of the bus. And
What?
yeah, it's a pretty sad situation.
Like
Wow.
there's no like real logic.
He didn't know if he had AIDS for a while.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, because you don't know what's on that knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
He wasn't raw dogging it anymore, according to him. He said that because he's into that. He's scumbags. He's like a fucking guy that fucking does that type of shit. So he was like, "Yeah, I can't be giving around herpes. AIDS. I don't know what I got yet."
I don't know what I have yet. Yeah, I'm
and I
not
was
quite
like,
sure
"Oh,
what's going
how
on
nice
down
of you.
there.
How nice of you.
Wow.
Yeah.
How very un-Charlie Sheen of you.
Yeah, to not give
No,
you.
he gave them pills or whatever the fuck he was giving them.
Prep?
I don't know what it is.
No, he gave him those like anti-AIDS pills.
Prep.
That.
Yeah, prep. Yeah,
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said crack.
Prep.
Yeah, I thought you
Prep.
said crack
He was
too.
giving
Prep.
them crack too, dog.
Maybe.
But prep.
Prep.
Yeah, I don't. That's like you
That's crazy, dude.
you can fuck somebody with AIDS and then not get it.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know if I tried.
Would you take that and then like bone a porn star that has it, Xavier?
I was about to say not a porn star, but even like if my dream girl had AIDS and they're like, take this prep. What are the chances? What are the chances? I need to know.
I don't know what the statistic is. I think it's probably like, I don't know, 95.
Whoa.
I don't think it's 100 though.
You can still get
Or
AIDS.
99. You could definitely still get AIDS. You definitely should always use protection for that anyways.
If you use it correctly, PrEP can lower your chances of getting HIV from sex up to 99.9 if taken correctly.
What's taken correctly?
If taken correctly, you
Just-
miss one dose,
Why-
you're fucked.
Well, I mean, just don't fuck up that week. You're gonna fuck that porn star. Can't be too fucking hard to fucking be on schedule for a couple days. Girls do it with their birth control all the time.
Yeah,
you gotta
but
take
you
it
have
at
to-
8
you have
o'clock.
to
I'm
have-
pretty sure you just take it every day at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but I feel like
Yeah.
dudes
But
like if
But
dude,
birth control is not effective until after, like, I think it's like the first 10, 14 days.
Oh, yeah, and then bitches can't be fat. I don't know if you knew that. There's a weight limit on birth control.
really.
Yeah, we went over
I
this.
can't say I've ever run into that problem.
We went over this.
I didn't know fat bitches can't fucking.
I've weighed like 120
Yeah.
pounds my whole life, so
Does
that
birth-
was never a problem.
So Lizzo can't be on birth control.
Let me make sure before I start.
Before you start running your mouth,
Yeah, Xavier again.
as he's already started doing it.
Imagine if Lizzo had to have a C-section and she was at the doctor and they had to cut through all that blubber to pull the baby out. If you like, you need to like put your whole body in there to grab.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's why fat bitches. That's why fat bitches get pregnant, dog. The effective. I can't even read that because I'm so
Jesus.
excited.
Today, Junior.
The effectiveness of almost all type of birth control will be impacted by your weight. Two exceptions are the patch and emergency contraception. For the patch,
whatever that what's that one? No, it's a medical term.
Zulane?
Zulane may be less effective if you weigh more than 198 pounds.
Damn.
I don't know which one Zule is, but if you take that one and you
No wonder fat
That's
bitches
like
be
the
having hella
patch, I
kids.
believe.
Yeah. That the patch?
Yeah, I think that's the patch.
Damn, bro. No wonder fat bitches be having hella kids, bro. Like for real, dog. Now it makes a lot of sense. I did not know that did not work on them.
Yeah, it works differently for them, bro. But you don't think you okay? You think if Lizzo takes one little pill, like a little homegirl over here, Lizzo gotta take 2 or 3 of those. Like birth control has gotta be like kind of like everything else. Like the bigger you are, the more you gotta take.
The whole round.
She probably takes the whole round.
The whole month,
The whole bottle.
Lizzo gotta eat the whole month just to have sex one day.
Oh my god.
That shit would destroy your stomach, dog. I think your liver would be fucking fucked. Like that shit's like the Plan B pill, but in little portions. Damn, that
She has a whole truck.
What are you eating today? Well, I have my first fourth of my Plan B in about 20 minutes. So, Jesus.
I wonder what happens if like you take like the wrong, like you know how doesn't it have one for every day? What if you start backwards?
I'm sure guys have taken birth control.
It's basically like they're all basically the same pill. That little day thing there is just there to like keep you on track.
You just start popping them.
Because you can change, like, they give you stickers to change the header and, like, shit like that. It doesn't matter the order.
Oh, yeah, if you're a dude, definitely don't take birth control. That's what Google said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens to the body if
says,
you do take it?
It says birth control pills increase the risk of developing blood clots in men, especially if they smoke. The higher levels of estrogen brought on by the pill can sometimes make the prostate bigger and increase the chance of prostate cancer.
Damn.
So don't do that.
There you go.
Have you ever seen
Still
one?
less side effects than probably for the women, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they
guys
go
get a lot of
crazy.
Side effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit makes
Side effects on birth control are,
that shit makes some
pretty
women go
fucking
crazy,
terrible.
bro.
yeah.
For real, like
Well, and, like, when you're finding the right one, that's a fucking nightmare. I think I went through, like, 6 before I found one that, like, didn't make me want to die.
that's crazy.
Yeah, not taking
Well, I don't have that problem.
You got
Well,
the
I'm
perfect
really happy
solution.
for you.
Huh?
No, the homie has the perfect solution.
Did you get a vasectomy?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
You don't have to worry about it.
Hell yeah.
He still wears condoms. Though,
I'm
for
a
some
botched
reason.
vasectomy baby though, so you do still have to be careful.
Well,
A vasectomy, baby?
Yeah, my
You
dad
can-
had
you
a
can-
botched vasectomy.
yeah, it can happen. It can,
Damn.
they can grow back together. You have to get it checked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you still wear
And my dad didn't want to go back to the fucking dick doctor apparently and didn't get it checked and
He'd be sitting there
here I
playing.
am.
He'd be sitting there at his office. I
be able
made
to-
you look.
You should be able to. You should be able to sue the hospital.
No, it's just
But what if you got a vasectomy? Now you're fucking your side bitch, and your wife finds out.
You
now
got-
your marriage
they
is
tell you-
broken,
they tell
and your
you- they tell you-
vasectomy didn't work.
That is like
they tell you that.
immediately goes to having
That's why
a side
that's
bitch
why you
and
still
a
wear a
wife.
condom, dude. That's why you still wear a condom. You have a vasectomy. You still wear one.
Yeah, dude. Take
Then
TRT.
then you know for sure.
I literally was like, well, if you wear a vasectomy, you can use those.
Xavier,
No,
you,
your
fucking
the
out,
body
but-
will grow it back together. Those two tubes want to go back together. So
you need some
they'll
steroids,
just-
Xavier.
they'll just come
That's what you need.
together.
Life
What I
finds a
need-
way.
What I need steroids for? TRT?
TRT, bro.
Get yoked out like Bart.
I mean, you'd probably make you go to the gym and actually start working out, not
I go
just
to the
perv
gym all
out.
the time. You really think when you call me, I just make it up?
Because you always,
Probably.
You always call me at 10 o'clock.
But you
and
tell
already know
us
I'm-
that you tell us
and
that you
literally
go to
think
look at
I
bitches.
You literally think I'm chilling. I'm like, okay, whatever. Hey, Ethan, what's up? I'm at the gym. Yeah, make that shit up, though.
No, but every time,
Dude,
every
You
time
make that shit up. You
I
really
would
think I'm
think
chilling
that.
at the house?
but you
petting my
literally
dog,
tell
and I'm
us
like,
that
oh,
you
don't
go there
call
for
me.
bitches. That's all you said that you
Go
go.
work out.
But
Do you though, or do you like just sit near the weight rack and just kind of go, "Oh man, I just
No,
had a really
because
great
I know
set."
that
The
we
second
know
a girl walks
the-
out,
You're,
And-
you're one of those guys to go in there and like all clean clothes, and when you leave, you look exactly the same.
No,
as you
dude,
walk
on the
in.
real, they motivate me because I'm like, they don't want a skinny ass fool if they're here.
they're probably working through
So
trauma.
I'm like, I kind of at least have to fucking hit
that
it.
actually probably has nothing to do with
yeah,
it.
like I'm like, well, these bitches is trying not to kill themselves. They're trying to work out.
I never hit on bitches at the gym though. I never.
That's the
no.
creepiest thing, bro.
Yeah, it's so creepy. I think
It's very- it's very
let it
There's
cringe.
work
nothing
out.
worse than getting hit on at the gym. Like, just leave me alone.
Like,
I'm
try-
sweaty. I'm gross.
There's
I
also
don't want
some
you
chicks.
to talk to me.
There's also some chicks that go there to get hit on, but you can tell which ones those are.
Yeah, the ones
You
that smell like
absolutely-
fucking Paris Hilton
Yeah.
perfume. Yes, those.
Yeah, the ones that are squatting all the way down right in front of you. For some reason, you're benching, and now she wants to do squats, and you're supposed to act like looking everywhere but in front of you.
Focus on your exercise.
Literally, gotta fucking look everywhere. For some reason, I'm on my phone. If I was there before you, I'm looking. If I was there before you, if I was benching and you want to just, okay, thank you.
But so, I do want to
Do you
thank.
like to watch the TV while you work out? No, I watch that girl's ass every Tuesday morning.
That sounds like his workout.
It sounds like it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but I want to thank everybody for tuning in today, everybody from the pre-show and everybody from the Patreon, all the new people that have joined us. Once again, if you want your gift for the month of July for the $30 tiers, DM me on Patreon only. That way I know. Send me your address. It is a nice bucket hat that we made. It's very limited edition. Only Patreon only. For the rest of you guys,
Are you gonna sell any of them?
what happened?
Are you gonna sell any of them? You don't have any extras?
Nah, I only got only this for the Patreon.
Y'all fucked up.
So yeah, make sure you guys DM me for those if you guys are a part of the $30 tier. Go to flavorsbyezone.com. There's a lot of new hats I will be adding on there. I've been working on some new different designs. Shout out to Chili for making them happen, and shout out to Badillo Embroidery for always doing the best embroidery job, kind of like the one I have on right now. It's very clean, detailed. Also, go check out the Disneyland episode, California Adventure episode of High and Hungry out on YouTube right now. It is we're getting towards the last stretch, so make sure you guys check that out on the Be Real TV YouTube. And Bart's Barbecue, where are you gonna be at?
On this Friday, actually, I'll be in front of a London golf course doing burgers pretty much all day, and we're doing breakfast sandwiches, maybe some burritos. I don't know. It's just kind of like from 9 a.m. till like we run out of food, which hopefully won't be till like 4 or 5. We'll be doing a bunch of smash burgers and bringing the big griddle out. I have like 3 guys working for me, so it should be a lot of people there, hopefully.
Yep.
So that's pretty much it.
That sounds delicious.
So thanks for having me on E-Zone today, too.
Thank you, Bart. Also, follow Morning Shot Films and Morning Real Podcast. He reviews movies. Make sure you guys check him out. Check out his shop as well. Demi York, thank you for coming by once again.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Where can they follow you at?
Yeah, you can follow me at That Bro Demi on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. And then also follow my podcast, Stoner Origin Stories, with my co-host, B. Gutierrez, who's also a great comedian. And we have people on X. She was on, actually, and we talked about his Stoner Origin story. And now I have to have you on E-Zone.
Yeah, I'm definitely overdue for that. I'm down to come on. Just I got to send you, let me know what dates.
Yeah.
XG.
Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you for all the new Patreon subscribers. We got what to what?
No, we're almost at 250.
Yeah, there we go. No, we're past 250, dog. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Go to flavorsbyezone.com. Where your pro pens at? I got people hitting me up. Oh, by the way, I'm not lying. For real. Somebody actually, one of my family members went to Disney, and because of you, they tried that lote popsicle, and they came back and said that they wouldn't have tried it if it wouldn't have been for you, and they said it probably was the best thing they've tried at Disney. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still around, but if you get to see it, like, for real, I know it sounds weird, but the person that tried it was like, yo, let them know that I wouldn't have tried it, but it slaps. Yeah.
Yep. And speaking of ProPen, right before we let you guys go, check out some of the test results I posted up yesterday. Woo! Very high test. And you can actually, get some at ProPen Wellness Center and at the Sweet Spot. So, and if you guys wanted to go to your dispensary, all you got to do is let me know. I'll put you in contact with my partner, Vinny, and he'll get in contact with the shop and send him an email, and we'll be there in no time. But
what are those numbers, E-Zone? I forgot.
Percentage?
Yeah, dog.
It is a total of 98.475 cannabinoids. So
I never got test scores like that.
we'll see you guys on here tomorrow night. Peace out.
Lates.